Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon and good evening to those who are just now getting their day going. And yeah, we're gonna hop into it this morning. We're actually gonna look at some of our second account this morning and work on getting some things crafted, primarily for our EK, which I'm actually just gonna hop over in and do that real quick because we're already here. I need to see what I need actually. I know I've got all this on my secondary account. I gotta figure out how to get it over. I wonder if I got anybody online who can help me. Who's playing Crowfall? Who wants to help me? Who wants to help a brother out? Let's see. Then my normal crowd is on. I may have to go get my other computer and utilize it this morning. Matter of fact, why don't we do that? Let me do that real quick. I should have thought through this a little bit better, but I didn't. So, give me 1 second, guys. All right, let's get the old laptop fired up so we can do some things. I'm gonna plug it in. That may take a sec. May be a bit difficult this morning, but we'll get it done nonetheless. I'm out of desk space. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. I did not anticipate having to run downstairs and get my laptop, but I did because I don't have anybody on to help me trade some stuff. And for those of you who play Crowfall know, well, if you have 2 accounts, you know, you can't open them up on the, you can't open 2 clients up on the same computer for whatever reason. I don't know if that's by design, if they're going to change that, but that is the hand that we're dealt currently. So, yeah, that's where we're at. But so I'm gonna get this thing fired up and allow us to be able to do some things that we wouldn't normally be able to do. We're gonna craft some tables for our EK with stonemasonry, which we made sure we got enough points into last night, so we could do it this morning and kind of show some people what the EK is all about. Because I know a lot of people have played this game, but they don't really know all the ins and outs of the EK yet. Alright, let's see. Hey buddy, let's not do that. Okay, so I need a lot of ethereal dust. So I've got plenty of it, thankfully. Oh, this is so clunky. I wish we could do it on one PC. This would be so much easier. But, oh well. Such is life. How are you guys this morning? What's up, Bakito? Welcome in, man. How's it going, buddy? By the way, Bakito, I don't know if you saw any of the PvP the other night in this game, but it's legit, man. Your crew would definitely enjoy it. Alright, so let me get... let me go to just the regular server real quick. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Okay, that's loading in, so we're good. Alright, we're gonna get the materials for this. I gotta see how much stuff I actually need, so I'll probably transfer a lot of the stuff on this account and then go from there. Makita, you, I guess, did you work last night or no? Or you playing Daddy Daycare today? Okay, no problem. I know you guys can't see this other account, but I'm getting some stuff off here. I should be able to get right now. 7. That's what it was. How much wood do I have on this character? 26. That's enough for the stone masonry table, right? Yeah, I only need 6. I just need 4 in stone. I got plenty of that for sure. Okay, I just gotta do it on my other account, switch it over. I've got a crap ton of cobblestone. If anybody needs cobblestone, come talk to your boy. Got way too much of it. I've got more monitors now. I have 4 if you count my laptop that I'm looking at a lot right now. I really need to get a mount. That may be the next thing I go after, is to like hold up 2 or 3 monitors, or maybe 4. I don't know. I'd like to get 4. I'd like to have 2 on the sides vertical and 1 up top, because it would just make my life so much. I'd have so much more desk space, and it wouldn't look as cluttered, at least from my perspective. It may from behind. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all are doing great this morning. Again, we hopped on a little early, probably like 45 minutes early. Figure, what the heck, we're here. Let's just get it going, right? All right, I'm gonna get a couple hundred dust, I believe. I'm gonna pull all that dust out. So they scared us, making us think that we were gonna have to, or the campaign was gonna shut down yesterday. Well, it didn't. And so we had to, we loaded up everything in our spirit bank, and they gave us some of the imports and exports back, but still it's like, okay, now we have all that stuff in there. Now we're just gonna use a bunch of exports to get it back out. Like, I don't know, man. It's kind of frustrating, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, let's make this. It doesn't say non-basic. Okay, good. It's not letting me right-click this stuff in there, which is odd. Why is it? Oh, that's copper. I didn't realize it was copper. Oh well, whatever. Whatevs. As long as we're not using copper to do this, I don't care. Alright, so this is going. We're going to give this back over to our other account in just a second so we can set it up in the EK. And then we're going to actually switch over to the EK. Yeah, worked last night. Wife just went to work about an hour ago. It's Daddy Daycare. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to need this, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it in there. That way I don't have to transfer back over from the EK. Matter of fact, let's go and do this. Now it's me and the kiddos. 3-year-old is already up. It's already up being crazy. Well, of course. That's what 3-year-olds do, Dad. That's what my 3-year-old's, well, he's eating breakfast right now. So he's not so crazy. But Crowfall's a game a lot of us are looking at, but it's really early, man. Yeah, you guys don't like the early access stuff. I got it. I got you. You don't have to. You don't have to explain to me, brother man. Well, if my crew's sticking to it early, I know there's a good thing. It's definitely one that's going to be one to watch long term. Let's log out. I'm going to go over to the EK real fast. My nose is itching again this morning. It looks cool. I'll check out your PvP vids. I got a highlight video coming out probably. It'll probably come out Monday, to be honest, because I won't really have anything uploading to YouTube on Monday. I mean, I could do it this weekend, but I am, I don't know. I really need to, like, look at it and see what all I need to cut out, maybe add some effects. Maybe if we get more highlights. I'd like to maybe do one once a week. I think that'd be really good. This is why I don't like stream PCs, because I hate having to worry about two computers while I'm like streaming. Now granted, a stream PC pretty much just holds OBS, but still, it's kind of the same concept. Oh, you know what I didn't do, guys? Y'all let me do it. I forgot to put that in my, shoot, I forgot to put that in my spirit bank. I gotta log back over real quick. What's this kingdom stuff? That like servers? Yeah, so you have your campaigns, which are like where you're gonna see everybody, fight everybody, try to take forts and all that stuff. You have your EKs, which are in turn your player housing. So like right now, this is a private EK. You can only get in here by invite. And this is kind of for our group, so that they can come in and craft and use the tables that I'm about to craft for their professions. So a lot of them, we've got like blacksmithing, leatherworking, woodworking, stonemasonry, jewel crafting, alchemy, all that stuff. I'm going to craft tables that can go in these houses in order to have a place. We don't necessarily have to have a fort. So basically what it is, after the campaigns end, all your stuff in your inventories on the campaign have to be put in your spirit bank in order to be transferable to like your EK or the next campaign. And so after a campaign ends, you're basically going to come back to the EK and kind of gather what you've got, start to prep for the next campaign that's gonna, you know, be released, and you can use all that stuff you collected to craft gear. What's up, Submariner 13? Welcome in. Good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So that's kind of the purpose of EKs, and again, it's basically player housing. It's a pretty neat little system, if I'm being honest. Yo, buddy, what's up? Yeah, it's kind of neat, because, I mean, you can literally, like, you can farm basic stuff in your EK, but you can't farm the good stuff in the EK. So, to some degree, that's nice, because you can do that, but at the same time, too, it's like, you're not really getting much from doing that after so long. Alright, cool. Stone masonry table is now up. Perfect. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna throw that away. Incoming 3-year-old head. Not yet, I'll tell you when. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we want. I may have to go chop some wood, though. Glad I had all these basic resources I don't need. Yeah, I do need to go chop some wood. Let's go do that. Let's go chop some wood real quick. I think it's 12 per table. I'm gonna go make a little omelet for me and the children's. Back in a bit, man. Gonna catch you on the phone while I cook. Alright, cool, Bakito. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so we need 12, 24, 36 wood, right? What is Annex crafting deck? Oh, cool. You can actually make this to where... That's pretty cool. Now, how do you get planks? Does that come from woodworking? It probably does. Seems like it would come from woodworking. Okay. Well, that's cool. You can put all that, which, you know, I've got 2 more annexes in here. But yeah, okay, so we need 36 wood, essentially is what we need. So we're gonna have to farm it the old-fashioned way to start, because I don't have any axes. Farming Simulator 5000. Guys, again, if you guys are just joining us and you hear some racket, that's my 3-year-old. He joins us when we stream in the mornings, so if he's making too much noise, just tell me and I'll make him come over here and say hi to the stream. What do you got? Oh, you're gurney? Cool. He's the only 3-year-old that knows what a gurney is. I can almost guarantee it. And he knew that when he was like 2. That's the crazy thing of it all. Yeah, you know what a gurney is, don't you? Alright, so again, we need 36 wood, guys. That's what we're shooting for to make some of these tables. We've got everything else, the dust, the stone, the ore required. We just need the wood at this point. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this crafting stuff or the EKs, definitely let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. Gurney reminds me of Scrubs. It's been on when I get home from work making breakfast. Nice. So you used to watch it? Is that what you're saying? So you're a big Scrubs fan? Is that what you're saying, Bakito? Yeah, that show. I think that was like the original, like, doctor movie, wasn't it? Or like emergency room movie. I don't even remember, to be honest. To be completely fair, don't even remember. ER was way before that. Okay. But that Scrubs was like a comedy though, right? Scrubs wasn't like serious, correct? Okay, maybe that's why I remember it, because it was, or why I said that. I remember it being funny. Yeah, my wife likes Grey's Anatomy. I'm not going to comment on that. And before you guys love Grey's Anatomy. Give me all your apples. I've got reaping on this account, so I should get a lot more stuff. What's up, Slash Burp? Good morning. Or is it good afternoon? I should be in the mid-20s now with wood, I feel like. Or maybe 20s, low 20s. Maybe upper teens, I don't even know. Upper teens, almost to 20s. What you up to, Slash? How's it going this morning? I need to restart my session real quick. Didn't do that before. Not that it matters, but anyways. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm here. It's gonna be a good Saturday. We've got some plans with the fam. I might let my 3-year-old tell you what we're gonna do in a little bit, unless he spoils it before then. But we're gonna have some fun today. We're going to go do some family stuff and get out and enjoy some of the heat, for better or worse. I may have a nice sunburn tomorrow when we stream, but that's okay. We'll roll with it. All right. 25. Our axe is about to break, so I don't think we'll make it to... We'll have to make another axe, most likely. What are you up to this morning, homie? What do you guys have planned today? Anything fun? Yeah, there we go. It broke. All right, so we'll make another axe, and then it'll set us back 3, but it's not too bad. Could be worse. Again, we're just farming wood. We're gonna make some crafting tables here shortly. 6 flags, man. Don't rub it in, Bakito. Got a family day planned too? Awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys could start the day with me as you drink your coffee or your tea or whatever it is you drink in the mornings. Wish you guys a great day, each of you. And, yeah. That's all like streaming early on the weekends because we can get off and we can go do some things with the family. Alright, it shows me hitting this tree, but it doesn't show me doing damage, so maybe that tree's bugged. Enjoy the rides. Haven't been to... We're going to Disney in December, but that's a ways off. Yeah, it is far away, isn't it, buddy? He's excited. Last time he went, he was 1. He'll be 4 this go around. He'll have just turned 4 when we go this time, so it'll have been a full 3 years. Now, we've been on cruises and a Disney cruise since then, so he's gotten his Disney fix. All right, 3 more wood. But this will be a good age for him to go through all the parks. All right, one more. I want to do Disney with the kids. Yeah, it's. I mean, for us, like, we can do it probably cheaper than, you know, people from up north or wherever because we can drive and it's not terrible. What, buddy? But it can be grueling. I would just say give yourself plenty of time. Don't say like, oh, let's do all 4 parks in 5 days or whatever. I mean, like, make a week out of it, because if you don't, you're gonna need a vacation from your vacation. All right, so I want to make some of these, but I need somebody who can make planks, so I might have to worry about that later. Maybe one of the guys has woodworking that I can bum off of. I don't know if I can set these or if I have to actually transfer them over to my other account. I'm going to try to set them here, see if it works. Alright, the last one we'll do is woodworking. Oh, without the kids. I thought you said with the kids. The keto. You gotta do it with the kids, man. That's what it's about. Just take the grandparents and say, all right, you guys go have fun for a day. We'll catch up with you later, and then you and the wife go do stuff. That's what you got to do, man. It's a good time, though. My wife and I have been fortunate to do both ways, and let's see if I can place it. I do not have permission. I wonder if I can make permissions. Let's see. I don't think I can. I can't transfer permissions. My wife's grandparents live about 45 minutes away from Disney, so we're gonna do that next year when the little one's a bit bigger. Nice. Got some overflow in my bags. All right, let's get these placed real quick. Let's put. I don't want to put the woodworking in here. Let's do the leatherworking and blacksmithing stalls in here. Now I need to make another little annex to place the woodworking in here. For me, I don't have the required token. Ugh, this is a bug. I gotta log out real quick before I can place the other one. Alright, so now we've got the leatherworking table in here, which is nice. And then I'm gonna put the blacksmith table right here. And then I want to put another one. If I can put an annex right here, I'll probably put the woodworking table back there. I wish you could move those annexes around. They may do that eventually, but is Disney really worth it? Seems really expensive. I mean, here's the thing. It's all about the time spent with your family. You know, is it... You can honestly justify... Why? You do not have any of the required type of token to use this placeable deed in this parcel. What is that about? Let me try to import it and export it out of my Spirit Bank and see. Huh. Let me try something real quick. I mean, here's the thing, guys. You can justify and say that something is worth this much or it's not, because at the end of the day, like, what I get out of Disney, you may not get out of Disney. So, to be honest with you, it's just all about your personal preference and your experience, right? Try to put it here. Man, I'm gonna have to shut down my EK because I don't think this is working. It's bugged. Let's log out and log out here too. But yeah, it's personal preference. I think it's a great time. It is expensive if you stay on the property. Yeah, so Disney's a long way from home. Yeah, it's an experience thing. It's one of those things where people want to say they've been there. Tickets are pretty expensive, but really theme park tickets in general are expensive, and really the quality that you're gonna get out of Disney. So here's what I love about Disney. Yes, you're gonna have to wait in lines because it's Disney World. Let's be honest. But it's not something where I wish you could just shut that down. Let me try to log out, see if that helps it. They're gonna put you in lines, but they're gonna keep you cool. They're gonna keep you in the shade. They're gonna keep you in the air conditioning. So it's not like you're waiting out in the heat, you know. My wife's family goes every year. While they do seem to have some complaints about lines in the heat, they overall, yeah, I mean, it's Florida, guys. It's gonna be hot, but Disney does such a good job of keeping you out of the heat. It's really nice. And you're like, well, how does that work? Well, they keep you under canopies. They keep you in fans. Every ride has like its own little building, and it's themed building that you go through whenever you're waiting in line. So it's just kind of, it's hard to explain if you've never been. But they basically just have places for you to go and get out of the heat when you're waiting in line. I mean, you don't go there. You pass through there as you're waiting for your turn. We've been probably every couple of years since my wife and I have been married. My wife's aunt actually, she has like one of those little vacation club memberships. She has no kids, and so it's all about like my wife and her brothers and sisters, two brothers. So yeah, and then obviously her aunt is like all about Disney with my son. So it's just one of those things where it's just kind of, my son's the lucky recipient of that at this point. Have they put in the Necromancer? Bronic, so Necromancy it's not a class. It's actually like a crafting skill. And why they call it Necromancy is because you actually can build vessels. So, which is really nice, because like anytime you start a fresh vessel, it's level 1. But if you craft a vessel, who is this? Yeah, I can't take anybody on this character, to be honest. We're gonna have to switch over, I think. Go clear out some stuff. This guy's not really where I need to be. He's not a PvPer yet, so it would not make sense for me to PvP. I'm level 1, literally have 0 gear, and so you guys aren't gonna see me taking fights on this account yet. In due time. I'm actually gonna go. I'm kind of bummed out that that's not working. I may switch over to my other account and like just run around and gather for a bit. Especially now that there's Let's see how many people are on, actually. 26. And we've only got 6. I bet there's a lot of balance. Probably a lot of balance. I would say it's probably... But yeah, again, going back to Disney real quick, it's a good experience, and if you haven't done it, I would definitely advise doing it. At least once in your life. Set some time, set some money aside, and do it, in my opinion. Alright, let's switch over. Alright, I'm going to try to hop in my EK again real quick before I go over here and see if I can't get these tables to work. Hopefully shutting it down and the EK kind of being restarted, reset will help it. We'll see though. Alright, 1 second. Don't want to actually accidentally mistype and show everybody all my passwords and stuff. That wouldn't be good. 0 fun, sir. Okay. Actually, no. Let's go to my EK real quick. Did it reset? Perfect. Yeah, so I haven't dealt much with necromancy. That's something I want to get into eventually, but right now we kind of have our own little avenues that we're exploring. And so I'm taking jewel crafting on my my crafter. I went enough into stonemasonry where I could craft the tables and stuff, but that's it. I didn't do anything more than that. But we do have everything covered between all the guys that I'm playing with now, so that's good. We're not as organized as some people, but it's okay. It's still pre-alpha. We're learning. We're learning how to get organized. I'm really confused as what's going on with this. Let me try to pick this one up and see if it's a matter of... Oops. Let me see. Okay, so now it's letting me place it. So why... I'm confused. Can I only have like 3 or... You do not have any of the required type of token to use this placeable. So literally I can take this away because we don't need this. We can get that. You can literally use that in the beachhead now. So I'll put a leather working table up. But that's really weird. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to ask some people. I feel like there's a limit on how many crafting tables I can make or I can put in my EK. That's what that makes it appear to be. The required type of token to use this placeable deed in this parcel. Maybe it's because this parcel's full. I'll tell you what, let's try to get one of these houses then and move it. Does anybody know anything about this? If you do, like, and you could help me out here, that would be fantastic. We're gonna do some more testing. Let's move this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this over here, I think. And okay, just 1 second, buddy. Oh, don't huff and puff over there, Mr. Huffer Pufferson. Let's put this here and see if... Okay, he wants to say hi to you guys, so let's let him say hi. Oh, you got your fireman outfit on again. All right, look at the camera and say hi.
Hi.
Wave. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Tell them what you're doing today.
I'm going to a baseball game.
Say it really loud and tell them what game. Who are you going to watch?
The Braves game.
Going to the Braves game, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go to a Braves game today and have some fun, aren't we? Yeah, it's gonna be his second time at the new park. Third Braves game in total at the young age of 3. Right? Yeah. Okay. Say bye. We'll see you in a minute.
Bye.
See you in a minute. Huh? I like your outfit, buddy. Looks good. Yeah, you can. So yeah, we're gonna go to a Braves game today. All right, I'm gonna try to run over here and see if it's a parcel limit. It may be a limit of deeds on the parcel itself. So for those that don't know, you actually place a parcel of land inside of your EK, and it may just be a maximum there. And so that's what I'm trying to figure out currently. Just trying to learn the rules of the EK because I haven't spent a whole lot of time in here. So yeah, let's see if this works. Hopefully it does, because I would be really disappointed if we couldn't have everything. All right, let's see. That's not it, man. Oh man, that's so frustrating. Okay, all right. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll talk to some people and spend some time looking into it. But we've got the important tables up. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna log into my other account and keep up the EK on that account for now. Man, all this logging in, logging out stuff. It's so clunky. First world problems, right? Alright, we'll just leave that up for a bit. Actually, dang. You know what? I need to drop that stonemason table for the... Nobody's going to use that. I'll go back and put the woodworking table up in a bit. I've got the stonemason. People aren't going to want to use the stonemasonry table. So I think I may need to use those annexes to figure it out. All right, let's see where everybody's at. Actually need to redo my bar, I bet. Nope. Kept everything. I don't need all this ethereal dust in my bag, though. I can tell you that right now. So let's put that back up. I have so many little, like, basic weapons. Or, basic gathering tools. Okay. Next thing I'm working on is my advanced weapon. I need to do that, so we might farm more towards the end of the stream. I don't know. I don't really like to farm on stream because it's probably not a whole lot of fun to watch. Misty, good morning. She always brings her coffee. We're gonna go try to get in some trouble, as always. See if we can get some people that are eyeballing the stream to fight us. Need to increase my FPS. There we go. Alright, so we got some running simulator happening now, which I think they're planning to introduce mounts, if I do understand correctly, at some point. So it'll make this running simulator a bit easier to swallow, which is nice. Which, by the way, Bronick, welcome in. Slashburb, obviously already said hey to you. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Misty, welcome in. Bakito, thanks for hanging out this morning. Guys, thanks for being a part of the stream. Appreciate the love and support. We have now, as of tomorrow will be our 4-month anniversary. Say it like it's such a big deal. Will be 4 months of streaming since we started back again. So yeah, just want to say incredible growth. It's been a lot of fun, and hope to continue to see it going. Bronick, thanks so much for the follow, man. Welcome again to the Dioko TV, buddy. Hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, we've been going strong for 4 months. We have streamed. Last month we streamed 26 out of 31 days, I believe, is what it ended up being. Woo! That was fun. It was a grind at times, but it was fun. And the reason it was a grind is because I was solo parenting 2 weeks of that. And actually, this month coming up between June 11th and it's basically like 8 or 9 days. We're gonna have 8 days, 9 days straight of streaming. Most likely, we won't be streaming Father's Day. I can tell you that. At least not early in the day. We'll probably do a night stream on Father's Day because I'll be spending time with my dad that morning. I think we're gonna try to do some stuff, which he doesn't know that yet. So, Dad, if you're listening, I'll call you, talk to you about it next week. But yeah, that's kind of our plans for June. We're gonna have a lot of streams again. If you guys don't know, we stream about 4 times a week. We stream 2 mornings and then 2 evenings, with the occasional random stream thrown in between here and there. I decided to check out Shot the Avatar again after some updates and was liking it until I went to their travel map, Novia. All that did was tick me off. Spent 3 hours trying to find someplace and 2 days trying to find your way back. Whoever sadistic brainchild that was needs slapped. Misty, talk to Bakito. Bakito's all into Shot of the Avatar. I am not. I've tried it, and I'm kind of like you. I after dumping a lot of money into that game to like back it, it just was incredibly disappointing. Adam, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's good evening for you, sir. In the land down under. What's up, buddy? It's going, man. It's going. We are just waking up, getting started. Having beers with my friend Alex. Well, hello, Alex. Welcome, and I'm sorry that you're friends with Adam. I'm sorry. I really am. Thought I'd show him some Dioko gameplay. I got you, man. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, we're running over to a fort right now. We're gonna go help take in a second. So that's our plan. We're gonna try to get in some trouble, as always. That's what we do. Slashburp, Adam is in Australia, so it's nighttime for him. But yeah, beers in the morning. Those are the best, right? I really do hope we get some more PvP action. If you guys missed the stream Thursday night, I would advise checking the YouTube for the VOD. That was a lot of fun. We're going to highlight... I've got like 3 or 4 good highlights from that we're going to put into a video and compose it. If we get anything in the next 2 days, I'll probably throw it in there as well. But I would like to start doing that. Assuming we get some good clips, I'd like to start putting together some clips from like our weekly PvP bouts. That to me seems like it would be a really good idea to put up on the on YouTube. On the YouTubes. Who's hitting me? That freaking spider, man. Go away, spider. I don't have to tell your mother why I killed you. I don't know why. Just Shroud of the Avatar never did it for me. For some reason, just never did it. Maybe I just had such a bad taste in my mouth. I just really feel like there wasn't a whole lot of progress made from when I got into it to when it finished. I think that's what it boils down to. I guess I just expected a lot different game too, probably. That's really probably what it boils down to. It's very hard to recommend the game, especially the early gameplay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a given slash, but you can say that about a lot of games. Oh, this game should have been better. But the one thing I always go back to is people are trying to tie a game into a nostalgic connection that they had at some point earlier in their life when gaming was very new. And it's, I mean, honestly, I don't like talking about drugs, but that's kind of what it's a similarity to drugs, because we're looking for that high that we had back when games were very new, very engaging, and when we don't get that same kind of feeling, we just dismiss it and say, "Oh, well, here's what they should have done to make it the way I wanted it." You know what I mean? So you got to be careful, and that's why I've always tried to approach games with a different mindset. But with the way they sold Shroud of the Avatar to me, I feel like I got sold a bad bag of goods. You know, I got duped, basically, is what I feel like. And that's what was very frustrating to me, was that feeling. So, I don't know. I mean, what do you do? You know? I thought he said this wall was broken somewhere. There it is. Okay. I didn't really expect it to be anything like UO. I get more of a UO feel from LOA than SOT. Yeah. That's a fair point. I mean, I agree with that. Is he a Merman Ranger? I sank 300 into that game? Wow. Yeah, I think mine was like 175. So, I feel you. You know, but what do you do? I mean, at this point, you just make a bad decision, you move on, and you learn from it. It's basically how I took it. As much as it sucks. Alright, so we actually got to go back over to our EK in just a few minutes, guys. And I gotta change out the stonemasonry table for a woodworking table, because I'm the only one that can use the stonemasonry table. Oh man, I may have to put one of my monitors up as another my laptop at some point. Let's see what the numbers are like now, because I feel like we just got a lot of people on, but maybe we didn't. Maybe it's just we're all talking. No, we got... Let's see. Let's get him in the group. I think this game, though, while we're on the topic and subject of games, this game has... It's a new feel for me. I've never quite played a game like it. You can make comparisons, but to me, it's almost like a game where if I had to, like, tell you what it is, imagine if you're playing World of Warcraft, right? And think of if most of you guys have played World of Warcraft. Kind of work with me here for a second. I'm going to try to put it into terms that you can understand. Sorry, I'm getting my blanket because I'm getting a little chilly. So imagine you are in Arathi Basin, the battlegrounds, but it's about 10 to 15 times bigger. Okay? But throughout Arathi Basin are harvesting nodes and the same number of forts and one central keep. So Arathi Basin, you kind of have the stables, you got farm, you got lumber mill, you've got mine, and you got blacksmith. Well, blacksmith would be the keep. Blacksmith is where you have to siege up to try to take. And then the other areas are like forts that have crafting tables. And dispersed throughout that map, you have all your crafting materials that you have to gather. But in order to gather them, or a lot of the really good ones, high quality ones, are towards the center of the map, towards the keep. Imagine that kind of being this game, and that's what it is. That's what campaigns are kind of a part of, all right? So if you ever wanted to leave Arathi Basin, again, work with me here, to go, like, live in your player housing, you can do that. You hop out, you transfer items from your inventory into your spirit bank, and then they're over at your housing. So that's kind of the best way, I would say, to explain this game to somebody, especially like in a WoW sense, because most people have played World of Warcraft. Not all people have played World of Warcraft. I understand that, but everybody can kind of get that idea, okay? And think about, too, the type of gameplay when you've got 3 factions competing for that keep in the center. That's more like an Altered Valley that's except 3 sides, not just 2. So, hopefully that's a good way to put it. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And that's kind of the gameplay of this. It's a lot of, in its current state. Let me be clear. In its current state, that's what we're working with. All right, I really want to go do something. I don't want to sit here. Not currently, but they're going to be. They've got it to where you can reserve your guild name. Can you part? Yeah, so I'm partying up with 2 other guys right now. If you look, just like right above me, right there, there's 2 other guys in my party. Yeah, you can have 6 people total in the party. I played it a long time ago, but haven't touched it in a while. Maybe I'll check it out again here soon. Okay, yeah, for sure. Definitely check it out, Bronic. If you already have access, man, you're gonna love it. They just wiped everything, all the skills last Friday. So you're about a week behind. But that's not terrible. You could be like me when I first got the game, and I was like 6 months behind. And anytime I ran into someone, I was dead. Come on, let me loot it. There's nothing on it, I'm sure, but... Tell you what, let's go hack on some stuff. Let's go mine some ore real quick while we're doing this. I've just got basic tools because I'm probably gonna die, so. But if I don't, at least we'll have some crafting material. But no, this patch has brought a lot of people back. So yeah, if you're an old-time player that is looking for some fun, now would be a good time to hop back in and test it out. And again, this game may kind of die down a bit after 5.6 kind of starts to tire out, but again, they're going to keep introducing new systems and have players come back a lot. So, not saying it's going to be our full-time game till launch, because that'd be like another 8 months, but it's a game we're going to invest time into while people are playing it. I can't log in even on Crowfall website at the moment. That's odd, Serious Joker. Maybe try a different browser of some sort, restart your modem, and if the issue persists, email support@crowfall.com and just explain to them what's going on, and they will answer you really quick. Like, they are very fast response, probably within 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, definitely do some troubleshooting on your end first. Make sure it's not a firewall issue or something of that nature, or a browser issue, and then go back to it. Yeah, man, definitely. Welcome in. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. All right, let's do it. All right, we're going to go straight to a location. Undisclosed location. That you all know where I'm going. I don't know what these guys are running. I'd say most people on this morning are not your PvP types. Most people that get on earlier are normally crafting it and gathering. So we may not run into much. We'll make our rounds, though, nonetheless. Actually, how many people are on the game in global? 60. It's pretty good for an early morning in the US. I think most of the player bases. I don't even want to say that. What's up, Tom? Welcome in, buddy. What's good, my brethren? Hey, by the way, I've got some stuff in the EK now, Tom, and it is up and running. So feel free to drop by whenever you can. The blacksmith table. Currently, I have a stone masonry. I'm going to change that out and put woodworking in there. But I've got leatherworking and blacksmithing up. I've got 2 other tables I can't put up yet, and I've got to figure out why I can't do it. Saying like I don't have the right token or whatever for it. I think I need to get some more little cells. And I think I can only have like 3 tables in my EK right now. I don't know if I have to expand it or what, but again, I'm going to look into that and figure out what the dealio is. By the way, the effects on blind, dizzy, and all that stuff is second to none. I have never seen effects like it. So if I get stunned or blacked out or blinded or something, you guys will be like, whoa. Somebody actually said that the other night when I was PvPing a lot. They're like, that was weird. This is a really laggy spot too, so you guys are probably seeing some stutters. These adventure zones have a lot of stuff going on. Why did you just do that? So that's the keep right there, for those curious. Running simulator, guys. Let's do it. Tom, are you hopping on this morning? All right, cool, man. Let me know. We'll run around. We'll do some stuff for sure, buddy. Again, guys, welcome in. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Strum this morning. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far. If it's just getting started, good morning. If it's winding down, good evening. Hopefully you had a great day. If you're in the middle of it, well, aren't you just special? Like my European friends that join us a lot of times on these streams. That's honestly why I like streaming in the mornings, is to kind of capture some of the European audience that I wouldn't normally capture otherwise. Because the night stream during the week is tough for Europeans to make, to be honest. So we definitely want to make sure we give them some love and give them an opportunity to watch the stream. I've even thought about, which I kind of lost the thought, but I thought about doing an early morning stream, like 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. Not 4 a.m. Like, what was I thinking about doing? I want to say like maybe 3 a.m. to like 6 a.m. my time. But I guess the idea never caught steam. Which, by the way, guys, if you guys weren't around on Thursday night, this is an extra small hat, so bear with me. I'm only gonna be able to wear it for a couple minutes. I'll wear it for a few minutes though, just to show you guys. This is the Dioko hat. We are going to get these made and probably it's gonna be a little nicer quality than this one. This one's just a sample to see how the logo actually looks on the hat. But we're actually gonna get it raised, a raised logo. It's gonna make it look a lot more. Actually, it's gonna be a lot more quality with a raised logo. But I've got to order a minimum of 12 to get the raised logo. So I'm taking. If anybody's interested, drop me a whisper, drop me a DM on Discord. If you guys aren't in there, feel free to click that banner below to take you to our Discord server. But that's kind of our plan. Is to get some interest. Once we get probably 6 people or so interested, we'll make the order, and then we'll just have some that we can sell periodically to whomever at that point. But yeah, just so you guys know. And this hat is really tight on my head. It almost feels like a skull cap. It is stretchy, so that's good. But still. Alright, let's take us a fort here, guys. I need some more coffee in a bit. Once it's coffee break time, I may actually I'm almost out now. A couple more big old sips and I'm out. Let's make the wall bleed, if that's possible. I don't know if those actually work. I haven't really tested it. It's kind of hard to test it though, because you can't see the actual health. All you can see is like it takes like 3 hits for me to make the health bar move at all. Like 3 of us are bashing on it and it's barely moving. Did any of you guys actually catch the PvP stream the other night? If so, what did you think about the PvP? We had a ton of fun, man. It was a blast. I was running around with some of my buddies from LOA and we were just getting after it. Honestly, by far the most fun I've had so far in the game when it comes to group play and PvP. I thought the healer was amazing. The healer was fantastic. Best healer in A. Getting peppered by that guy inside too. Have you a video of the PvP? Yes, Jezer, it's on my YouTube. Just look up, I think it's Crowfall, like, massive PvP night. It's one of my, I think it's my most recent VOD. I've got a highlight video coming, probably on Monday. If I can get it edited and complete before then, I will. But yeah, it's going to be up. I just want to make sure I cut out a lot of the stuff, and when I have some time, I'm not going to have time today, maybe tomorrow, depending on weather. Alright, cool, Jezer. And thanks for dropping by, man. Good to see you. Alright, we need to heal up real quick. This poor guy inside was just AFK. I think he got out of Dodge. I think he logged out. Probably need to... I said probably need to heal up, but Tom, we need a healer. Get in here, bro. But yeah, the group PvP was fantastic. And you guys will hear me like kind of being like yelling and saying, you know, just kind of sounding arrogant. I'm just having a good time. I hope people understand that. Like I'm not trying to like talk down or, you know, do anything crazy with against other people and how they play. It's just kind of me having a good time and for entertainment purposes, right? All right, let's let them hit that for a second. I gotta wait for my Ultimate Warrior 2 to drop off so I can refresh my health here. That guy was not very smart. Unless he just logged in. If he did, that's unfortunate timing on his part, to be fair. I'll have another heal in just a second. We'll be Gucci. Why is my... It's not regenerating. Power cooldown. I feel like that's it. It's like not letting me gain the rage I need for that ability. Alright, let's cap it. What did this guy have on him? Anything? Probably not. No. Alright, once we cap this, I'm gonna go downstairs and get more coffee. I think. Need more coffee. What is this guy? Is this guy? He's a knight, isn't he? Or is he? Yeah, he's a knight. Okay, he's using a sword. Tom, are you in comms? I'm in comms if you want to hop in, man. Oh! That's that morning stretch, though. You just got to let it out, guys. Don't hold it in. Just let it out. Just let it come naturally, okay? I'm not gonna lie, this armor suit looks fantastic. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it is amazing. So sick. So majestic. I was concerned because when I put on my intermediate armor, it didn't show anything. And I was a bit concerned that I wasn't gonna be able to like have armor on this character. Like the armor aesthetic, you know? And then I got this armor set and it was like, oh, hello. Hello, daddy. It's kind of like you put in all that work to get all the materials for it, and then like you don't get the material, right? I actually need to farm some stuff for my advanced axe. We may actually have to have some farming time, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Honesty is the best policy. There's a lot of chatter going on in global. Alright, so again, once we cap this, get a break for coffee. Oh, man. How many people are on now? Let's see. 21, so it's dropped off. I bet a lot of balance has gotten off. So, that's unfortunate. Let's put this stuff in here. My trays are messed up, like bugged. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's like when I was on the top of the throne, it was bugged. That's strange. I need to ask Gore. I wonder if Gore actually responded last night. I asked him what I needed for that stuff. Alright, nothing on how much I need. I just need to go farm stuff. I need to look at the combination stuff. So guys, we're gonna cap this. Actually, we've got it capped. Let me run downstairs and get some more coffee, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So I wanna talk about what I need to farm for my axe, and maybe do some of that. I also need to hop back over in the EK and change out some things too regarding my tables. We need to put a woodworking table in place of a stoneworking table. So give me 1 second, guys. We'll get some more coffee, and I'll be right back. Alright, so first things first, let's hop back in the EK. Let's get that table situation squared away. I guess I could always go out and farm some leather and stuff too. And let's move this back since that doesn't work. So this is in the Shire parcel. Wonder what parcel this is in. This may actually still be on the same parcel. If it is, that may be why we're having the issue. I need to figure the break. I need to like find the breaking point. Okay, no. So this is gonna put us onto a. No, this is put me back on the main parcel. If this is still the Shire parcel over here, okay, it is. That may be why we're having issues. So let's check this real quick. Yep, and it wraps around. Okay. So it's like Legos, man. You can't be actually touching that, the crypt. Let's say what, let's leave that there. See, it's so hard to place some of this stuff because of how it's situated. Alright, I'm trying to grab the one behind it, guys. There we go. I want to surround the parcel, or the crypt completely. This is so awkward. I'm bad at puzzles, okay? Leave me alone. You guys can't see it. Whoops, sorry. Forgot that screen was up. Let's try to move this one. It's making it really awkward that I can't. That's what is making it very awkward for me. I can't actually put stuff. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating on so many levels. This is frustrating. So I need to move this area over and put, I think, this little house. I want to put them together, but I need to be on that line to where I can stack them up side by side. Does that make sense? Because I think the issue is the parcels are limited to how many you can put, how many tables you can put. I think that's what's going on. And I'm trying to test that theory. But I'm really concerned and upset that I can't actually make these work. What's up, Tom? It just leaves a gap every time. It's impossible. Alright, that's how you gotta do it. Alright, progress is being made. I think this is like the base parcel too, by the way. I think that's where you're gonna spawn in. So I theoretically want to put, let's see, woodland. Let's make Woodland Grove, Woodland Creek, and we're gonna call this we're gonna call it Woodland, Woodland Oak, because to differentiate between these three, I want to like make sure I know where things are. All right, so I know this is kind of boring, but I'm sorry. It kept me in the house on my other one. That's awesome. Okay, so where's the crypt? I have completely lost my bearings now. So I need to move this house either right there or right here. I may put this house right there, actually, next to the crypt. Let's try to do that. Let's run over to that other house real fast. Okay, those are there. And that'll kind of help me get my bearings. The other one's right there. Perfect. All right, this hat's got to go before it gives me a headache. Guys, again, if you like the Dioko hat, shoot me a message if you're interested in getting one, and I'll kind of give you all the details. Exclamation mark hat will also kind of give you the basics, the skinny of it. So if that's something you're interested in, then again, just let me know. All right, so we're gonna put this guy over next to the crypt, which I think is right over there. Why are you stopping me? Quit stopping me. What is going on? It's like not letting me go past certain areas. Is this the only place I can put the parcel on? Okay, so let's just loot it then, if we can't place it where we want. Okay, we'll just destroy this. It's fine. It means there's not enough space. I just made space. How big is it? I need to like clear out this whole block, so let's clear this too. I don't really care about those fences right now. They're kind of a little buggy at this time anyways. There we go. Alright, cool. Dang, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I need to get outside of this parcel is what I need to do. I need to run over towards the crypt. Misty, did you get some more coffee, Misty? Which, by the way, guys, I'm thinking about trying some green tea. I was talking to my secretary this week about just some ways to do it. I think we're on the home. This should be the home parcel right here. Nice. This is normal, guys. This is completely normal. The levitating things just happen in the game, okay? No, actually, there's typically an altar there, and I don't know. I think me moving stuff around messed it up. Alright, so we want to try to... Let's see where we're at. Let's get up here a little bit further. Man, these are going to be full of trees. I don't know if we can place on trees. I don't think the trees matter as much as the... whatchamacallit, the slope. The slope matters more. I don't have any more housing. I don't. They actually destroyed them. You don't have any of the required type. Okay. So I think we can only place them in these like L-shaped parcels. Which, if that's the case, it's going to completely change how we lay this thing out. So we're going to go over here and try to do it. Green tea is good. I have it in the evening sometimes. Yeah, I just want to try it like as a complete replacement for coffee. Obviously, I've heard the health benefits, but I haven't really like dove into them to see if I really need that, so to speak. Guys, we're kind of exploring our EK this morning, so again, thank you guys for being patient. I'm trying to learn some stuff about this because it just helps me become more knowledgeable, and who knows, I may make a video on EKs and like how to do stuff on them. All right, so let's see if we can place it here. We can. So that's noted. So here's what I want to do. I don't want to place this just yet. I actually want to go to this menu and rearrange everything. Because, yes, just because. Don't ask me. I want to do that. Where's home at? There we go. What is this replacing coffee blasphemy you speak of? Right? I know. It's not official yet. I'm just talking about it, Misty. Quit putting words into my mouth, would you? All right, so we need to put these close by the crypt because this is where we can place houses. So I want like the most area surrounding this crypt as possible, if that makes sense. Shoot, that's not gonna work. Let's pull this one down. I don't know how we can make this work efficiently. Come on, John, geometry. One of your favorite subjects in college. I feel like if we do this, and then maybe we can interlock it like that. See, that's the thing. They're not perfectly square shaped. Roller skates, right? Don't give me your roller skates, Misty. I'll give you my roller skates. We could back them all up actually like that. That would probably be a lot more efficient. There we go. I like that a lot better. There we go. See, geometry, guys. I'm not going to tell you what that looks like, but I think you can imagine what that looks like. Let's just not talk about it. All right. Let's just fill it in, and we're not going to continue to talk about that terrible, evil sign that I just somehow created. All right, good. So that'll allow me to place everything around my crypt. That is important. All right, so where are we at? All right, so I want to put everything closer to the crypt. So we're gonna do some rearranging, guys. Bear with me. Bad Dioko smacks hand. Misty, you're cracking me up. Crap! I just lost my bearings. Where was I? All right, we need to go southwest. I like the fact that you can just customize your entire EK whenever you want. So you can buy more of those parcel deeds and like make them, you can literally make a city. Like your own city, your own custom city if you want to. Like think city skylines without all the infrastructure you have to build. You just build the housing, then the buildings, and everything else is natural. Because we're in medieval times and there's no such thing as plumbing or electricity. You have fire. Alright, so this is much better. I'm actually really happy we did this, and really happy we're testing. So, you guys, thank you for helping test science today. That is all of the stream today. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't leave. Don't click the X button. I was kidding. I was joking. Alright, let's actually... Are we still on this other parcel? We are. Okay, so let's get closer to the crypt, and we're going to try to put this house as close as we can. Because here's the thing. You want your crafting tables and such. Actually, I want to move this first. I want to let that take up the most real estate because it's going to be able to hold the most. And actually, all this other crap. Man. I'm thinking I don't really want any of this stuff in my bag right now. I don't really care about a lot of this. Just to be completely honest, like I don't really care. We're not going to be PvPing in here. I may regret it, but whatever. Let's just delete all this. Pretty much, if it's not a house parcel, we're deleting it. Which, by the way, I deleted some house parcels because I thought I couldn't use them because of this whole thing that we're going through right now. But I learned what the deal is. What the dealio is. So, yeah. Really, I haven't even tested my other theory yet, but we'll get into that in a minute. I may just leave this fort out here, just for fun. I think those are retrievable, too. I don't think they're actually deleted. I think you can go back and get them out of your purchases tab whenever you want. Okay, just get out of my way. I can just loot the wall. That's funny. Alright, we need to get that other house, too, and move it closer. Which that should put... Oh, no. I hope those tables stay in that. I'm going to be very upset if I just deleted those tables. Not that they were hard to make, but it's just the dust and all the other... I mean, it's all basic resources, but the dust is probably the most important thing. It should stay there, I'd imagine. At least I hope it does at this point. Alright, so let's go up here, closer to the crypt. Guys, again, hope you guys are having a great morning. If you're just joining us, welcome in. If you're having a good afternoon, good evening as well, depending on what country you're from, what part of the world you're from. We're just exploring the EK and just figuring out about it. Alright, so we want to try to put this thing literally, I want to put it right on the edge of that crypt. That's my goal. Like, literally right outside of it. For now. This may be enough room. As long as the slope's not terrible. It doesn't look that bad. Let's try it. I'm going to tell you right now, this isn't going to work. The slope's going to be too bad. Holy smokes, that thing is super high. Wish you could hold down T, but you can't. You have to keep pressing it. Man, this is so large. It may have been in the best place it possibly could have been in, to be fair. Why is it so high, though? All the way back over here? Really? Alright, whatever. Let's not worry about that. Let's do some of these little houses first. We'll put two little houses right. Slope at desired placement location was too steep for the building. Then why do you give me a blue marker? Like, I don't understand that. Like, don't give me a blue marker if you're going to tell me that. It does not make any sense whatsoever. Let's see if we can just lower it. I don't know if that helps at all, but I feel like it should. The slope does not look bad at all right here, by the way. It's frustrating. Like, they need to, like, be more specific about the limitations of these buildings, because right now I have no idea what to look for. I mean, as far as I know, as long as it's blue, you can place it. Try raising it. Raising it doesn't help it, though. I've tried raising it before. Like, right now, it's probably going to tell me the same thing, if I had to guess. Alright, we'll try raising it, but I don't think it's going to help. Let's go back over. What's up, Hunter? Welcome in. That's what I just did with the last one. I just lowered it a bunch. Okay, cool. It does have all my tables. You can actually see all the tables in there. Whew, I was a little scared. Just going to China, boys. Yeah, see. Worked for me once. Well, it didn't work for me, Hunter, okay? Just kidding, man. Alright, so... Hey! Car 3D. I'm assuming that's how you want me to say that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Oko TV. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, so this is where, like, it was earlier. I really don't want to put it there again, though. I wonder if we've got a better parcel. Maybe one of these other parcels is better suited for it. Let's see. We should be pretty close to one over here. So yeah, we are almost on the other parcel. Just get a bunch of the little houses. This looks like a pretty flat spot right here, like right on the road. Did you have a good night at work, Hunter? This looks pretty flat, to be fair. I feel like this is the best we're gonna get. Of course it is. I mean, why would it work, you know? Why would it work? I just wish I knew what to look for. Like, they don't give you any sort of tell signs as far as what to do. Hey, Ham Stanwich. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Oko TV. Guys, welcome in, both of you. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We're messing around with the EKs this morning, trying to learn some stuff. I wish I knew the rules and limitations of placing buildings. But I don't. Busy night? That's good, though. That's really good. Alright, so... Anybody smarter than me, like, know... Where is the slope discrepancy? Like, this one actually looks pretty darn good. I feel like this is a great spot. If we can't place it here, I'm going to be confused. Why you do this to me, Crowfall? Why you do this? Why? Tell me why! Alright, let's go try the other side of the crypt. Let's see if the backside's any better. Pour a slab, you're good at that? Right? Yeah, I know. Hey, let me call one of my foremen real quick. I need you to pour a slab. Where at? In my video game. Can you do that for me? Awkward. I mean, it's got a pretty solid foundation on it, let's be honest. This one's not much better. Alright. This looks pretty good. This looks like a good spot right here. Let's get it rotated. Let's get everything squared as much as we can. Where did I get the little blue spot? It's in here somewhere. For real. Massive slab, yeah. This building's huge. Success! Woo! Sorry, I just owned your ears. Hopefully you didn't have the volume turned up. Love you. You're like, gosh dang it, Dioko. That was way too loud. At 9 o'clock in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. Alright, so we're going to put another house. We're going to put our two houses right here and see if we can place other tables in there. Hunter, by the way, I'm taking your advice, as you can see. Granted, our statue's way over here. Yum. What's up, Yum? Welcome in, guys. Let's see. I want to go back over in front of this to the other parcel. Not enough coffee for that? Well, get some more dang coffee. I'm only on my second cup, so I'm happy. Don't hate me for being a happy guy. Alright, so that's where most of the tables are going to be in. And then we're going to put our other two houses on a different parcel so that they can we can place tables in those as well. Because I think you can only have so many tables per parcel. I just re-upped on tea, 4 ounces. We were talking about green tea earlier, Trey. You missed it. Alright, let's make sure we're on a different parcel. Should be. Oh yeah, shoot, we can go a lot closer. Good, that's what I want. This is exactly what I'm wanting. I want them to be on different parcels, but like right across the road from each other. I also need to get a woodworker who can... What's the name of this parcel? Can't tell, but I'm right on the edge here. Okay, this is perfect. Let's find where we can put these little houses right here. Let's rotate. I need to move the home parcel, though, away, or closer somehow. To this area. It's probably not going to work. The slope's probably going to be too bad right there at the front. I don't know how that works. I don't. Missy, for the 10 bits, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's place this one, too. put them right next to each other as much as we can. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to try to put these tables in this house. We're going to put the basic crafting station here. And then I actually want to move the stone masonry over here too, because I think more people are going to use stone masonry for now. You need to let me know if you want any. I work just a street over from the place. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to get the stuff I need before I go hard in the paint on it. I do need to see what it takes to make a jewel crafting table, because I need that. Let's put that there. I don't think I can use this other one over here yet. I think there's a limit for some reason. Yeah, you don't have any of the cryo type of token. So I need another one of those things to put it in here, which I can make. I just need planks. I need somebody who has woodworking from my group to make me some 3 planks. We're gonna go over and actually look and see, because I can't make a jewel crafting table yet. I don't know what all I can make. So let's do this. Perfect. Much better. Can you master all crafting? Yes, Lucky Laddie, you can. It just takes a significant portion of time. Not active time, but just passive time. Oh yeah, this is the wrong character. I was like, why can I not make this stuff? Because I'm not on the right character, John. You big dum-dum. So I've got my other computer up over here. Holding this placeholder. Alright, we've got all the tables up for now, so we're good. So it's time-based? Yeah, it is time-based. So I'll show you the skill system. So like your skills, it's all passive time, which I need to work in some of this stuff anyways. So it's a good thing we're here. So you get 1 skill point per second, 3,600 skill points per hour, and then whatever 36 times 24 is per day. Or 3,600 times 24 per day. So yeah, that's kind of the math behind it. I should be close. Really close to getting most of this done. So I just got about 6% of that tree. I need 75 in order to start working in mill, which is my primary armor. Still 10,000? Yeah, we're still 10,000. Alright. So I got switched off of stone thanks to Birdman8633. Even though I was already so far into stone. Now I'm working ore training stuff, so that's kind of my fault though, because I wasn't running with him to start. Alright, so Half-Blood track. We're going Constitution. What do I need to move to the next? Probably need 75. No, 55. Really, that's it? That's not bad at all. Well, let's figure out then, because that's, if we got everything from like probably here over, that's going to get us really close to 55%. So let's try to focus, though, on what we actually need. I don't need any of this grave digging stuff. This looks like necromancy. Don't need any of that. So basically this lower part of the tree I can just ignore for now. So that said, I want to focus on, probably strength is a good one. I wanted a constitution a bit here. So let's go, let's put another one here, and let's get strength. And I'm just going to flip-flop back and forth, actually, so I can get, actually, you know what? Probably need more strength right now, because I'm focused in armor, not weapons. So woodworking, armorsmith, weaponsmith, what else? Lucky Laddie, let's go over that real quick. We'll look at that. So when you come to crafting, here's all your major crafting sections. You've got rune making, necromancy, alchemy, stone masonry, woodworking, blacksmithing, leatherworking, jewel crafting. And then the only one that leads into a third tier is blacksmithing for mass production. Very in-depth. Very in-depth. And I've got another crafting account that I'm not currently on. I've actually got it up on my laptop over here. It's actually holding us up in the EK. So people can access the EK whenever they want. So yeah, and then, so basically you have 3 profession trees: combat, crafting, exploration. You can only select 2 at a time. And you can only select 1 from each category. So like, if I'm gonna be in the combat, I can select 1 of these nodes. I can't select 2. In the previous patch, you could select 2, but I like it better this way, truthfully. That prevents people from like rushing into like both armor and weapons and just becoming completely overpowered when it comes to PvP. All right, so I don't really care a whole lot about this. I have so many things to think about when I do this stuff now because I have 2 accounts. I can't really get confused between the 2. So all this stuff. This is actually a good thing to go into right here. For certain reasons. Because I actually farm with a Ganetian on the abattoir. That's how we're saying it. Alright, so my fighter track, which, what do we need? Probably 75, I think, to go on to Barbarian. Yeah, so we're close. Let's actually get this. Yeah, let's do that for sure. From there. Yeah, I definitely want to finish this one off too. We're at 69%. So yeah, Lucky, if you got any more questions about that, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help. I don't really care much about the sprint modifier. 72%, so we're close to being able to move closer to Barbarian. What is exploration? That's your gathering. So like currently, this is your exploration. You've got the basics. I'm going excavation and then ore specialization. So you know that's going to be what I'm doing. And then you've got command, which are like leadership abilities, and that's a whole nother thing to get into. And then you've got reaping, which is your wood and animal specialization. And this will probably have a third one too. This will probably be, they just started talking about like plants and stuff. The engagement loops that they talked about last week, that will probably become a thing in the short future. Alright, so again, we're 75% here, right? Yeah, works the same way. How many men/tunes can you have per account? Alright, so here's where it gets confusing, and here's where you have to understand some things. The skills I am working right now are account-wide, okay? It's not based on one particular character, it's about the account. So you have a crow. The crow inhabits a vessel. You can have multiple vessels, so you can have, I think, 6 or 8 right now per account, or per campaign. And so that crow is going to inhabit that vessel. The skills from the crow are then going to apply to that vessel. So if I'm working, for example, in the race tree, and I, for example, like currently I'm going through the half giant path this way, because that's my main character, is a half giant. If I make a human, and the only skills that apply to that human are from the mankind tree, because he doesn't get the benefits that I go through here, okay? So my crow has these abilities through the half giant tree, but they don't go over to the human tree. Now, if I want to go Sylvan, actually no, monster, because I'm working monster as well, I can have underfoot. I can basically have 2 races that I can attack at one time. So how do you decide what is and not important to go in the trees? Bronic, first of all, what you want to play is the major thing. If you want to play a monster race, a Sylvan race, a mankind race, you have to decide that, okay? And how you decide that is basically what it all flows back to is your class. What do you enjoy playing? Because ultimately, that's going to be your active playstyle. Your class is going to be your active playstyle. If you don't care anything about combat or anything like that, and you're going to focus on crafting, that's where you can go into some of these class trees. For example, human actually has some leatherworking abilities down here, okay? So if you're a crafter, you're going to look in the race tree for, okay, what race gives me the best skill for the crafting I want to take into consideration, okay? Morning, Yoko. Picked up Crowfall, started playing a druid. I feel lost with switching between damage and healing. Is there any way for me to try other classes? Smeagol, you want to go outside your beachhead. There is a big cave called the Crypt. Go down in there, drink the magic juice. Don't worry, you're not going to lose any of your inventory. Simply create a new character. You've got, I think it's 8. I think it's 6 or 8. I can't remember, guys. You've got 6 or 8 slots. You can always delete them if you don't like them, and just start a new one. Definitely play around with that for a few days. Figure out the class you want to play. I play as a healer, 99% healer, crafter, gatherer. So, Lucky, what you're going to probably roll in as far as class goes is you're going to go through the mage tree. Let me browse. I don't actually want to look. You're going to go through the mage tree because your cleric and your druid are going to be your main healers right now. Now, here's what I'm going to say, too, and we're not going to get too in-depth on this because I could literally spend half an hour talking about this. But you have a whole subsection of the game dedicated to disciplines. Disciplines are it's kind of like the subclass, so to speak. So if I roll a cleric, I can actually have some really good damage abilities because of my subclass, my disciplines. All right. So keep in mind, disciplines are a huge part of the game as well. Okay, but these are going to be the two that can kind of help you get going. Like, for example, there's some disciplines that give you heals, but unless you have spirit on that character, you're probably not going to get a whole lot out of it because your spirit is actually what helps your support power. Okay, so this right here is going to be how you heal. Okay, and you've got the healing modifier too with intellect. So those two things are what you would roll as a healer, is intellect and spirit, most likely. All right, guys. So let's try to. I want to go farm a bit, and we can continue this conversation. I actually want to check numbers on this other server and see what we're dealing with. But I had to get that stuff done on the EK, so guys could use it as needed. Oh, what's up, Hunter? Guys, can y'all hear me? Forgot I didn't push the talk on. My bad. All right, now I'm on push to talk. You guys won't hear everything I'm saying in the stream. All right, so hey, Lucky Laddie, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Do what? Just watch. Just watch. But Smeagol, if you have any more questions, let me know. Bronic, if I didn't answer your question good enough, let me know. I'll be more than happy to go more in depth about each of that. It's really in depth, and I could spend 30 minutes talking about the skill tree, what to do, how to do it, and all that jazz. But we'll spend a segment doing that. I think maybe we'll break it down per each tree. This is not loading in for some reason. It's just spinning. No worries. I meant more in the tech tree, not the tune skill tree. Like, how do I decide to go stone over whatever else? So, Bronic, your crafting ability is going to... I'm stuck at 98.2. I'm going to have to restart. Your crafting ability is going to require certain gathering skills. So, whether it's stone or trees, hide, stuff like that, that's going to be your focus on the gathering. So if you're going blacksmithing, you're going to most likely need more ore than anything else. All right, we're going to have to exit out of this real quick, guys. I have to relog in. You know, if you're going to go stone masonry, obviously you're going to need stone. So there's a lot of different things you have to take into consideration when it comes to that. But again, it goes back to your class, because your class is going to dictate what kind of armor you wear, what kind of weapons you use, and that's all going to help kind of lead you down the path that you need to go with crafting. So that's, again, the first thing, like Smeagol's talking to me about, he needs to know what, dang, these guys are loud. Give me a second. First of all, you just need to figure out what class you want to play, what like caters to your playstyle, what you enjoy. That's a big part of it, and it took me every bit of a week, if not longer, to figure out what I wanted to play. How much of that should be coordinated with people to not double up with what they're doing? You need a group of people. You absolutely have to have a group of people, because if you don't, the problem is you're going to need a leather worker to make certain things for you. You're going to need a blacksmith to make certain things. You're going to need a woodworker to make certain things as you get further and further into the crafting tree. So you cannot do everything yourself. If you try to, it's going to be incredibly time consuming. You're not going to be efficient with your skill tree, and you're not going to be able to make very quality stuff. So you absolutely have to depend on other people. So that's a huge part of this game, and if you don't, like I said, take that into consideration, you're going to be spinning your wheels a lot of time. So just keep that in mind, all right? Not a problem, man. Glad I can help. And again, guys, if there's any more like technical questions like that, please feel free to ask. Again, there's not a dumb question. I'm not going to make you feel dumb, because this game is so in-depth. I literally don't know. Like, you guys saw me struggling earlier with the EK stuff. I don't know every nook and cranny, because I've only been playing this game a couple weeks. Actually, like 2.5 weeks now. So we have, as I sometimes joke, we're now holding hands. We haven't kissed yet, but we're about to have our 3rd week anniversary, and it's good. We still get the warm and fuzzy when we see each other. I normally play ranged DPS with the ability to heal, like Warlock, Druid, and WoW, but combat seems difficult in Crowfall as ranged damage dealer. I'm thinking about trying melee. Which would you recommend for damage dealer with some self-sustain? A champion's good. I don't know about the actual the knight tree. I don't know if the knight does anything good as far as self-healing. I know the champion does, because that's what I play primarily. Mermaid has one. That's a tricky class to kind of figure out, though. The mechanic's a bit strange. But again, it's all about just finding that playstyle that you like. And again, the other thing too to be concerned about is you can always add a heal with your minor disciplines. So don't focus more on like, okay, whose base kit has a heal? Focus more on what playstyle do I enjoy. If you like to play a caster, then play a caster. Druid is a high learning curve, but once you've mastered it, it's actually really good. You just have to get used to like switching between the trays, the combat trays, and from there, it'll really just be an enjoyable class once you learn it. You know what I mean? You a little mole? Yes, I am. Yeah, Templar's good too. What's up, Jaster? Templar is just very kiteable, so you gotta make sure. Oops, I just threw my pickaxe and didn't realize it. You just have to play with it. I mean, what the heck? Did I not equip it? I put it back in my spirit bank. You big dummy. You just have to look at it and see. I just didn't like Templar because the inability to catch up with people and close the gap. What classes would you recommend for players with high ping, 200 to 270? Well, first of all, I would suggest to you, maybe you should try playing on the EU server. Don't play, unless you ping bad to both. I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough question because this game is kind of skill shot based. Honestly, a support class would probably be better for you. I don't know. It's hard for me to answer that question because I don't typically play with a high ping. Bronic, yes, there's an incredible amount of organized PvP. If you missed the stream, which you just followed, so you probably haven't seen it yet, go check out my video from Thursday night stream and just kind of click through there and try to find the highlight points of where there's a lot of group PvP. I think we got into like 3 or 4 group fights, and you can see. And we didn't win all of them. We actually got wiped a couple times, but that's part of it. It was a lot of fun. I killed a lot of people, and made a lot of action happen because I was finally playing with some people that I could coordinate with and communicate and do all that stuff, and they didn't care about being stream sniped. Yes, Bakito, I am a little mole. It's called a Ganeshan. So quit hating on my Ganeshan, please. How would you recommend finding a guild clan group to play with? Here's what I would do if you're a new player and you're looking for some people to show you the basics and kind of get you started. LFG, !LFG in chat will get you a link to LFG. That's who I was running with before, but to be honest with you, they were doing a lot of things that I felt like if I would stream what they were doing, it would have been detrimental to them. So I actually bowed out with them and joined some of my buddies who enjoy the PvP aspect of it, and I've been rolling with them since. So !LFG, that'll take you to their recruitment post on the forums. We'll give you more information on how to join up with them, and they'll kind of take you under their wing and teach you. They've got a lot of great resources in their Discord and some of their private channels that you can access and kind of help learn the game a little better. What world are you in? I can't tell you that, Bronick. But everybody probably knows what I'm in if you play the game. How would you recommend? Let's see. No, I've already read that one. I'm just in the farming one, so I'm sure somebody will try to come kill me eventually, which is fine. I need to get some dang iron ore. I think everybody farms it though for armor and stuff. There's some. All right. Again, we're trying to farm because I need to make an advanced weapon. And then I need to like kind of start having my backlog too for my second set of male gear. As much as we've been PvPing during the week, I've got to get into a spot to where I can keep armor maintained and have multiple sets, because we'll be PvPing a lot and dying a lot. Hopefully not dying a lot, but yeah, that's good, Bronick. Yeah, that's probably the one. That's the main server. I'm under Chaos faction, but LFG is balanced. So if you guys are interested in joining LFG, balance is probably going to be the best one to go to start, because it's going to be a lot more. There's a lot more people that are willing to help you, whereas right now on like Chaos and stuff, it's more focused on PvP. Like we like PvP. Balance has a lot of crafters, gatherers. They have a good majority of PvPers too, but just from a standpoint of overall, help, I think balance would probably be your best bet. Let's see. I enjoy being a logistical player, farming, crafting, and making sure people are geared. Maybe combat will be a minor thing I can focus on if lag is an issue. Yeah, Sergeant Dolphin, actually, that's a really good point. You could definitely focus just on crafting and gathering, and there's a lot of pockets of people that need those crafters and gatherers just to support. A lot of the guys I'm playing with now have 2 accounts. Like myself, I have 2 accounts. One account is strictly just for the crafting and gathering, because I have to focus combat because that's what I enjoy doing. And if I don't, then it's basically going to be to where I don't have anybody gearing me, and I'm not helping gearing anybody else. So yeah, there's definitely, and trust me, there's a lot of that in this game to where you're going to be completely content playing as a crafter and gatherer. It's so in depth on the crafting, you can literally spend like months learning the gathering system or the crafting system and doing that sort of stuff. So I would definitely encourage that if you're worried about that. As far as I would honestly play like some sort of stealth class though, because that would give you an escapability. Especially if you're going to play like a crafter gatherer, I would definitely go some sort of stealth class that you can use to escape potential threats. Guys, again, welcome into all the new viewers. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. My name's Dioko. This is what we do here at Dioko TV. We interact, we have fun, we game, we educate, and ultimately we try to be as highly interactive as possible. Oh, dang it. This is not good. No. See, I'm getting killed now. This is not good. Probably need to fight back, honestly. But I'm not. Oh man, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Gosh. That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't be playing in here right now, because I was afraid of that. I was afraid somebody was going to come in, especially knowing exactly where I'm at all the time. That's it's a little ballsy to do that, but whatever. He's probably gonna go log out now with all that stuff. Yep, I bet you 20 bucks that's what he's doing. He's not even gonna give me a chance to go after it. Alright, let's go over there, and he's probably dry looted me for sure. Just had a bunch of ore on me, so. Oh well. Niamo, better not be you better not be stream sniping, or I'm gonna blast you on East on Chaos. No, Bakita, I'm not currently. Their inability to see what they need to patch and what they need to fix is quite frankly frustrating, and so I'm not gonna play a game that's literally, they're shooting themselves in the foot right now. So that to me is just dumb. But it is what it is. I wonder if he logged out. I bet you 20 bucks he did. I should have fought him. Hey, Slash Burp.
Put a coffee on me. Nice stream.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the 10, buddy, and thanks for the coffee. Thanks for the coffee, my dude. All right, yeah, he definitely logged out, because if not, he'd be killing some of these other guys. Let's see if he's still in here. No, he's still in here. Let's go find him. Let's go find that cleric. I'm actually gonna fight him this time. I tried to get away, and that was probably my mistake. I need to gear this guy out, though, to where I can fight, to be honest. And it still does have potential, Paquito. I'm not saying it doesn't. I just think that right now, their focus and their attention is not on the overall. It's not where it should be, and that's kind of subject to, or it's a subjective statement. But I just didn't feel like they were going anywhere with their updates, so I'm not going to continue to play a game that's like, they tried to make some balance changes, didn't work. It was really just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it, because I'll start saying things I don't need to be saying, but just not really pleased with it, with the development of it. And part of the problem is, I think they're kind of to a point where I think they're running out of funding, and they can't push out content like they need to. All right, so Niamo's apparently hiding from me, which means he's probably waiting for me to get more to come back and try to kill me again after he's deposited all that stuff in the spirit bank. So I would bet you $5 to $1. He's just waiting for me. He's probably up on one of these mountains waiting for me to get more. What's LA? It's Legends of Aria. What's up, Elendar? I see a new face. Yeah, Legends of Aria. Come on, Niamo. Let's go. Where are you? I know you're out there. I know you're probably watching the stream just waiting for me to get more stuff, too. So let's go. I'll duel you straight up. I don't have anything on me now, so let's go. but that's not what you're interested in. You're interested in jacking all the stuff I gather. Threw it all in your spirit bank, and you dipped out. He went up this hill too, so. Isn't Niamo a girl? I don't know. Maybe. So if I was to buy me some Crowfall, you gonna shoot me the intel on what server to hop in? Absolutely. Elendar3, thank you so much for the follow, and again, welcome in. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Guys, good to see new faces around here and kind of getting interactive in chat. So again, if there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. All right, we're gonna try this again, and next time Niamo comes, which I'm sure will be after I get a lot of stuff in my bags, we're gonna fight back. And I'm going to make it a priority to get this guy geared so that I can actually, people could try to kill me on stream. I'll take him down. I just haven't done it because I literally don't ever farm when I'm streaming. I farm early in the mornings, typically. But I'll probably start doing it more on stream just to invite some PvP. Along those lines, if I was to buy Crowfall, could you give me an explanation of what to do starting out, what goals are, etc.? Elendar, I have a video that highlights all of that on my YouTube. So, good thing for you, I've already done it. It's just a matter of go check out my my YouTube, and it's got the starter guide, it's got the basic crafting and gathering guide, it's got the skinning guide, and some other stuff that you need to be aware of. And of course, Bakito, I will definitely give you a helping hand on that, my man. Just a quick question about bundles. You can upgrade anytime. Yes, you can. Absolutely. If I like it that much, if I want to, yeah, you can. There is it's all upgradable. So the starter pack at $50 can be upgraded to the $200 package. So absolutely. Where are you, Niamo? Let's go. I'm looking for you. You logged off. You hit and ran. What pack do you recommend? If you're getting started out, just buy the $50 pack. There's no harm in that. If you like it more later, you can upgrade. But here's the thing. Here's what you got to understand about buying those packs. The more you buy now, the more you're going to get. So if you do upgrade to the $199 package, that's and that one may be different because that's the highest package. But as far as like the backer rewards, you're gonna get more for your buck if you actually if you buy a higher package right now. Now, here's another thing too. If you check out, I think it's under distribution or vendors or something like that, traders. You can actually go to those websites and you can buy a bigger package. I'm sorry, the same package for a little more money that was purchased a while back that actually has more rewards for buying it earlier. So if you want to check that out, go to their website, and there's a couple of places you can do that. I personally didn't do it because I just didn't want to wait like 24 extra hours because it can take up to 24 hours to process. Trusted trader, yeah, that's it, Bakito. But you're going to get more bang for your buck there. Absolutely. So if that's something that interests you and you want to get more rewards at launch, go for it. I will probably upgrade one of my accounts to a higher package. I may even get the $200 package at some point, because if this is a game I do plan to stream it a lot when it goes live because it's just so in depth and can captivate an audience very well. And I just love it. So all those things it's like a perfect storm of what you want as a streamer. Is you want a game that's interactive, that you can kind of create content with constantly. I mean, it's essentially what it boils down to. It's essentially like, I don't know why I keep jumping backwards when I do that. It's really weird. You can think of it almost in terms of like a battle royale game because that's what it boils down to. Is what it is. You can be killed anywhere, anytime. People can loot your inventory. But they can't loot your equipment. But they can loot your inventory. What's the point of 2 accounts? So the point of 2 accounts is you can only have 3 things training, or 2 things training in each individual thing. You've got class, race, profession. And so, like, for example, on this account, I can only be in combat and exploration. I can't be in crafting. So the second account is just strictly for crafting. And the other thing too is, guys, on launch there will be a VIP, which is basically VIP is currently enabled, so for all accounts, it's going to be subscription based. I'm not sure their plans on that, so I'm not going to comment too much on that. But there will be like a subscription for extra features. It's not pay to win, which everybody asks. Oh, it's going to be pay to win. No, it's not. It's just going to say you can focus on 2 specializations other than 1 if you have VIP. So if you want to just get in it for the PvP and like plan to play with a group of people that can help gear you and gather for you, then you don't have to do that. So it's a one-time purchase of $50 gets you access to the game, and then what capacity is up to you. Yeah, I'm not sure about Albion's VIP. I don't think it's to that extreme. It really all it is that I know of currently is you can only have 1 particular tree training at a time in your skill tree. So that's what I know of currently. What are you guys doing? Nice. But yeah, again, I don't have the full information on the VIP pack. The more information I get, I'll definitely pass that along to everybody as we get it. There's some more people in here. I gotta be careful. I'm not trying to make all this time be wasted, so I gotta just watch my 6. Probably try to farm these and dip. I could always just farm like this. All right, guys, this is a talk show stream. Welcome into Dioka Radio. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. And I'm kidding, we won't do that. I'm exposed. Shoot. Let it happen again. Why are all my Chaos friends killing me? We're on the same team, guys. I'm just on a different one on this server. Bunch of jerks. This is stupid at this point. People are just stream sniping. They're literally running right towards me. Makes no sense. I'm gonna roll a character that I can actually do something on in the future, and these guys can't do this to me. I think later you can trade VIP in game for mothers, like Albion, as Makito said. Yeah, you might be able to. I'm not 100% sure. That's frustrating, but that's what you get. Let's go see him do it on East. Granted, it's all chaos, so whatever. It's my own people killing me on Abador. Whatever. All right, so we're gonna go. Sure, we'll probably just go farm. Hey, Misty with 10 more bits. Thank you so much. All right. Oof. Just lag. Just lag though. We may just go towards the center of the map. I'm really not as worried about getting PK'd. It doesn't matter. It's people are gonna stream snipe me regardless. Like when I'm in there on stream, I'm just gonna get a character that can fight and then come at me, bro. I am filthy chaos scum, so. Nah, I'm really not that worried about it. Like it's part of it. It's part of streaming that stuff. I bring it on myself. No, that's terrible. Then I can't interact with people. They said you should add a 3-minute delay in my stream. Nah, because I mean I just randomly do it. We'll just farm on the east, man. Like people aren't gonna bother me here, and if they do, I'll kill them. Simple as that. Well, yeah. I mean, I can take down a pretty good size, like probably 3 people that aren't very well geared. I can take down. I need my axe though. If I had my advanced axe, it'd be different. That's why I'm trying to farm, so I can get my advanced axe. Oh goodness, that's all right, guys. I'm gonna gear up my character on. I'm gonna get my character on Abador geared up, so people want to come at me. It's gonna be rough for them. How do they know where you are based on so few landmarks visible on stream? Well, that place is very small. That's just a big arena, and if they want to drop by and stream snipe me, they can, and they don't have to spend much time. I literally have like a 2-second delay on my stream, so like I'm able to respond to you guys so fast. That's what I want it to be. Is very interactive. In this world, it's a bit different. It's a lot harder to stream snipe. Now, if you notice, kind of like right there, up there, I think that's where it is. Yeah, it's that's actually cover for like my exact location. But players that watch or like play the game and have played it a lot know the map very well. It's not very hard for them to figure out where you are. Like right now, they can see that fort, they can see the keep, so they know pretty much exactly where I'm at. Now, granted, I don't think many people are going to test me on here individually. I think it would be very dumb of them to. Some of the Chaos players before did, but I'm on Chaos now, so I switched to play with my friends. I don't think many of the Order or Balance people would try to 1v1 me. Now, they may bring a group, which is fine. But I've got help here. Winner, team joiner? Yeah, that's right. No, I joined to play with my friends because I was not getting into any groups. And I couldn't do any group PvP. It was incredibly frustrating for me. Because I think that was, I mean, speaks for itself. Thursday was a great opportunity for me to group PvP, which, by the way, I need to get more coffee. So actually, I'm going to go up here and log out real quick, get some coffee, and then we'll go here for a second. I'll never know the power of a white mage. What? All right, let me go log out real quick. Let me go get some coffee, guys. I'll be right back, and we'll keep going. Oh. Looking to see who's on right now. All right. This may hurt a little bit. That's fine. I actually didn't log out. Joke's on you guys. Joke's on the stream snipers. That white mage that was coming at me. Is it a cat? That looks like a cat. Yeah. Let's go farm some of this gold. Hey, you guys see that? Never mind. Oh, where you guys at? Okay. I'm pretty close by. Invite me? Are you guys finding a bunch of people or what? Alright, I may come join you for a bit. An extra what? I've got them in my, an axe? I don't have an axe. Can other people pick up the loot dropping from the notes? No, Sergeant. I've got a basic. I think I can probably make one right now, yes. I can make one. Are you running a champion right now, Tom? You want to come to the other side. Yeah, they're both fun. When you're mining and you see the drop, yeah, okay. You guys both said the same thing. So no, the answer to that's no. If they're in your party, I think they can, but if they're just running around, no. They can see them, but they can't pick them up. Great questions, by the way, guys, and keep them coming, please. I enjoy it because it puts me in your mindset too, and with making content, making starter videos and stuff, I kind of want to be in your mind, so to speak, so I know what to make, what kind of questions you guys have. So how is loot in this game? Is it instance-based for anyone around? Yes. I think anybody can loot, maybe? It's not shared loot with group, I know that. I know, like, if a group member loots it, he loots it. What's up? Yeah, buy it, yeah. Which, I have a golden apple if you wanted to try it. No, we do not, no. Order does. Let's ask in chat and see if anybody wants to. I haven't seen any crows. I'm kind of in between you guys. This is what I need right here. No, this is copper. I need iron, actually. So, the loot system in this game, guys, kind of went over it the other day a little bit on a video. But basically, anything in your inventory, which is when I open my backpack, anything in your inventory they can take. The stuff on your paper doll, like your armor and your weapon, they cannot actually take. I'm gonna join these guys. They're getting some action, so let's go see what we can do. I'm on my way. I don't know how far I am, but I'm trying to just haul it. Alright, give me a second. Can you guys run, like, towards me? Try to run towards me. That's fine, just run towards me. Fight them and just try to peel towards me. I think I see you guys, maybe? Oh, I'm getting closer, a lot closer. Yeah. I'm right here. Just fine. That's fine. Just stay on them. Who is it? Oh, it's the guy that just killed me. Yeah, let's get his butt. He went invis. Can't get away from me, bro. I'm a champion. I'm the people's champ. Let's go. I'm the freaking people's champ, my dude. Let's go, baby. Does race matter to guild clan you join? No, absolutely not. Just fly back. We'll protect your stuff. Watch that. I'm gonna go loot this one, Tom. This is the guy that just killed me on Avidor, by the way. Why can't I loot? No teabagging, though. WoW is racist. Segregating the players based on race. Yeah, right. I can't loot this guy. What the heck? There we go. Finally got it. No, not really. Don't loot his stuff. Just protect it. He'll be back. They had nothing on them. Yeah, where are they? Where is he? Oh, I see him. Play Bard song? Anybody? Come on. Okay. The other two res too. Watch our 6. Yeah. No. Look at that. You kidding me? People chase me all the time. I'm ruthless, man. You kidding me? He's just running around this rock. Tom's got him. Let's go. Tom, make sure you're using your hurl bat to dizzy him. And to slow him down. Stunning. Order, scum! You're gonna die, big boy. Do you know they added intermediate armor station now on the beachhead? Yes, Juice Fur, I caught that. It's actually just a general crafting station. It's not like a intermediate armor station. Order, scum. That was nice. I don't know why they did that, though. I don't really like that they did that, truthfully. Come on. Probably has nothing on them anyways. There it is. It gets buggy sometimes. That's what I wanted. That's why I tried to loot and he res. Like right as I was trying to loot him. Alright, you guys call where we're going. We're all going the same place? What do you mean? Just some faster than others. That's right. What do you need for what? You want? Let's go make you an intermediate axe. I've got the stuff for it. So, yeah, for sure. I've got the ore and everything we need. I think. Yeah, I've got enough ore. It's got to be uncommon, non-basic actually. Non-basic resource, not uncommon. Where are they adding flying mounts? That patch will be in 2022. No, I don't think that's a thing. That killed WoW, in my opinion. What is that? Is that a cat? It's a spider. See, you guys would not have seen that before. When I was on balance, it just wouldn't have happened. What are you guys doing over there? You guys want me to make this axe for you? Tom, is that what you want? You want me to make it for you? Yeah. Yeah, I'll make it. I think I actually have a basic axe in my bank. Actually, give me your basic axe. I need it. No, not at all. 2020 isn't so far away. No, it doesn't affect it at all. What's up, Phaedra? Good to see you, Phaedra. Been a bit. How are you? Except dash trade. Yeah, look in the me chat and it'll tell you what to type. Dioko, how did you come up with that name? Great question, Lucky. So I was about 14 or 15 years old, and I was sitting in church actually, and give me one second. Let me make sure I'm on the right page. What do I need to do? Okay. And there was a thing on the wall, and it said Dioko, and it said to press on or persevere, something along those lines. And I liked it, and I basically was playing Counter-Strike at the time. I was really young, and this is not a bad role for you, Tom. And so it stuck, and I liked it. Now it means it's always meant the same thing, but I use it kind of as to chase after something, to pursue. And so my thing is it's kind of deep. So just like to pursue community, pursue just certain things. That's kind of my basis for using it. So yeah, that's where it comes from. But yeah, thanks for asking. I don't get to share that story much. Not many people ask. Everybody's just like, oh, it's just an alias. Like, no, mine has meaning. What game am I watching? Phaedra, you're currently watching Crowfall. This is a Throne War MMO. It's in pre-alpha 5.6.1 currently. There's been a wipe. I just started playing about 2.5 weeks ago. A wipe took place a few days ago that has gotten a lot of players back to active, so the PvP in the game is really good. Open trade, Tom. So it's yeah, it's good. They've changed that a whole lot since I played it last. Well, maybe it's time for you to come back then, Phaedra. Only people know about New Testament might know the name. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a religious name. That's kind of a part of who I am. Not to get on that subject because people don't really like talking about that stuff, but it's just a part of who I am and a part of my life. So, anyways, I know that's not for everybody. I'm not trying to push religion on anybody. Yep, that's why this is it's a positive stream. It's a family-friendly stream, and we like to keep it that way. So, anyways, yeah, don't mix. Oh yeah, well you got to be smart nowadays. I'm not trying to step on toes. I'm not trying to, like I said, force anything down somebody's throat. That's not what they want to hear. That's not why they come to Twitch. They come to Twitch to watch games and enjoy games, and that's what we want to bring them. So, Drucifer with 110-bit cheer. Thank you, my dude, and welcome again, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well this morning. Yeah, I'll put all that in there. I don't really need to carry that. The apple can probably go in there too. Do you need that food? Where? Okay. Yeah, for sure. I've been chessing out the game, and you can only be a Frostweaver as an elf. Effing dropped. I want to be an ice guinea. Nice. Well, Frostweavers are not currently in the game anyways, so you're not going to play that period yet. Yeah, there is. Are you talking about for disciplines? I'm not sure about that. I know I use a stun from backhand, but I think that's from which one? Maybe. Actually, no, that's from Masters. No, it's not. Never mind. Let me figure out where that's from.
Well, I do have spinning back fist.
I get. You're a half giant, right? No, you're not. Oh, rip you. I get that as part of my base kit with half giant racial discipline. All right, more chat. Zan, I'm so addicted to this game, bro. Crazy how decent it is in alpha when the basic game loop. If they get the polish and the other game loops when it goes live, I'm here for life. No joke, man. It's so much fun. I love it. And I'm a fan of dwarves, so when they put in the Stormborn, my life will be complete. Awesome, Zan. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, man. And I'm glad that you found out about the game. Well, you got to research the game here. That's what it's about, man. That's about growing the community. And I wish freaking referral links were active because I need to talk to somebody. That's like 20 people. I'm not even being facetious when I say that, or sarcastic, or blowing it out of the water. There have been at least 20 people start play this game because of just my community or the stream. Guys, you can't run now. You done started the fight. Watch out for the explosion. Watch out for the explosion in the orbs. Careful, careful, careful. A confessor. Really, bro? Really? Come on, bro. What is this? Elementary school?
One's down. Rampage, only one upsell.
Watch out for the explosion. Trying to bait us in. He's dead. Gonna be streaming, making videos too. Awesome, Zan. I'm a 2006 EVE online vet and gonna be making a good analysis while the skill system isn't pay to win. Awesome. Cryo, what's up? How did you switch factions? You were balanced. I opened a support ticket and wanted to play with my friends because I just wasn't getting the group play and balance that I was looking for. And since we switched, we've had a lot of good group fighting. That would be good. Honestly, that would be a good video, Zan, to be honest. In your opinion, what faction should I be? Upcoming best healer on server. Well, I mean, if you're going to be the best healer on the server, what class are you going to play? You guys are more than welcome to play with my group of people. Like, we've got the community Discord down below. We've got the Crowfall general channel. I mean, I'm not trying to recruit everybody to Chaos necessarily, but if you want to be on Chaos, that's where I'm at. Balance is probably going to be the best place to start out as a new player because I think they're going to have more help there. That's just my opinion. But I'm on Chaos, so there's that. What I noticed is support really good right now for Alpha also. They changed my sign-in name like 20 minutes from sitting in a ticket. Yeah, seriously. I literally submitted a support ticket on a Sunday evening at like 6 p.m. Was responded to within 3 minutes. What? On a Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Responded in 3 minutes. I'm just following you guys, so whenever y'all decide to go somewhere, take off, because I kind of have music and you guys turned a little bit lower. Just FYI. I mean, I can hear you guys in team fights and stuff, but because we all get animated and loud. Especially since the gap in levels and gear is really tight. If you're a new player and are good at learning games and find a decent guild, you'll get plenty of kills on vets. Yeah, true. As long as you're not getting into when it's like they have 6 months worth of skill and you have like 2 minutes worth of skill. That's the only thing that you have to be mindful of. Do they have a roadmap for beta out? I get the emails, but I haven't been following. I don't know if there's truly a roadmap. It's more or less like, I think the one thing. Did you just ask? Did you just call me Chris? Tom, really? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll explain it. Let me finish answering this question. So soft launch is supposed to be by the end of the year, and that's kind of going to be like their beta, I think, from what I'm understanding. People telling me. As far as the actual roadmap, I'm not 100% sure. So, all right, I'm going to answer this question. Yeah, I know, right? I don't play with games with you guys, obviously. Okay, so your question is, what are the biggest difference between Champion and Myrmidon, right? Okay, so I'm making sure the stream hears a question you've asked, so when I respond, they know what I'm talking about. So the biggest difference right now is, like, as far as gameplay goes, they're very similar, and they have similar mechanics. The biggest thing I would say though is the oops, I just used my ult. That was awesome. Is they actually have the Myrmidon has a pool, like a net pool, where the champion has a leap. So it's you're jumping around towards people, and then like the Myrmidon is more like bringing people back to you. That's one major aspect. They both kind of have a heal. The Myrmidon's heal is a little bit difficult to like learn how to play. I'm sorry. Yeah, the heal kind of needs to be used in tandem with the ultimate, because the ultimate makes you invulnerable to its actual decay of life. There are other ways to combat it, but it's just really something you have to like play with and learn. But their base kits are comparable damage-wise. I think they're probably very similar. One's two-handed axes, one's obviously or one's two-handed axe, one's one-handed axes. So kind of an idea there. Myrm is way stronger than Champ. If played correctly, I would agree with that. As far as, yeah, Yum just made a good point on stream. Myrmidon is probably stronger if you know what you're doing, but as a beginner, it's probably, Champion's probably the, yeah. I mean, you just need to learn, like, how to fight as a combat player first, I think, which Champion's good for because you have more invulnerability, in my opinion. At least with a half giant, I feel like I have a lot more effectiveness. Where are you going, Hunter? You gonna fly over that? Watch us glide. We're going to watch you glide your death. Myrm revolves around their ability Berserk, which heals up all damage taken for 8 seconds. All that damage taken can't then crash on you if you don't avoid the crash. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about with the ultimate. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Yum. And that's something we're going to toy with. We've talked about. I'm just enjoying the crap out of Champion right now. Also, after a month training time and leveling to 20 or so, you'll close that gap by a lot if you specialize in class and combat. Yeah, like, that's... The other thing, too, is you're going to be able to... You're going to be able to actually buy time from players in-game with in-game currency, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they all tucked back in. They're like, all right, guys, let's wrap it up. We need to go in. Here comes the bashing crew. There's a lot of gravestones out here, though. Got to drop to do homework, but it was nice to drop in. Take care out. Phaedra, good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Hopefully, hopefully class is going well. Way back there. On the way. Can you play Bard Song, Hunter? Oh, snap it is. Have you tried two-handed mace with Champ, or does that two-handed axe offer better skills? The skills don't matter. It's all just dependent upon what you want. I mean, I guess it does with the mastery stuff, but no, I like the axe. It's fine. I haven't tried the mace, no. 3 more weeks in the break, then 1 more class before freedom! Freedom! Nice. Awesome, Phaedra. Keep working hard. Well, I mean, when you're not even remotely a part of the group and you're literally just roaming out here, we can't help you. I've got plenty of CC right now. Hey, Drucifer with another 150 bits. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Killing me with kindness this morning, dude. Thanks, my man. You just want to see your name at the bottom. That's what it is. I like that little, that cheer thing now down there. You're on Chaos now, right? Yes, that's correct, Zan. That bugginess, though. Oh, that water. Give me that water. Give me that water. That's my water. Also, it's less punishing to meet the counter discipline to slashing damage axe versus the counter discipline to crushing damage. I've got pretty good stuns too. I mean, my thing is like, my build currently is high mobility, like low CC chance against me, so that I can like add more pressure in group fights. Lots of people run with Mudman. What is Mudman? Is that a discipline? I don't know. I see everything, whether you realize it or not, Tom. I just was trying to get you some action. So you have food bar in this game, like a survival game. Yeah. Rivman, welcome in. So yeah, that food bar up there, that's called your, we refer to that as your chicken bar, or your chicken. And what it does is it slowly degenerates, and over time you'll notice a red debuff in the top right-hand corner. It'll say hungry, no HP regen. And so what you simply need to do is just eat some food. You get those. You can harvest apples from trees. You can get like some animal meat and make brisket out of them back at your beachhead with the campfire or at a fort. So there's a lot of different ways for food that you can capitalize on. Chicken tickers, that chicken dough. Its ability to spread a dot and blind every time you get hit by crushing damage. Ah, that makes sense. Which is super. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's it? I gotta get it, guys. No, seriously, I do need it for tool crafting, though. You guys are being sarcastic, but I'm not. Yeah, probably. I need blood, too, which I've got on my other person, my other character, other account. Do people ever run with, like, two weapons, like one inventory just in case someone running a counter? Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but the problem is your weapon mastery discipline. So, like, when you go here, you have a mastery discipline. Mine's of great access. You essentially have to change that out to get the full benefit of it, and then you'd have to change passives. So it's really clunky, really time consuming, and if you're in the middle of a fight, you don't have time for that. Rivman, again, welcome in. Good to see a new face. Thanks for dropping by and saying something in chat. Great questions, though, Drucifer. Again, it helps educate a lot of the newer players on another well. Let's go! That would also stink to lose a good weapon if you die. Yeah, for sure. And that's the other big kicker, is if like you're running around with an advanced weapon in your bag, like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do. And also, disciplines are going to get really... They're not going to be as accessible as they are now in, like, launch. So the relative cheapness to it, as far as what it takes to craft them, versus what's going to happen when it's live is not going to be remotely the same. It's going to take a lot more to get them. I think some are just going to be dropped off like mobs, too, from what I'm hearing. Do classes in this game feel unique? Militant Crow, welcome in. Yes, they do, because here's the thing. And one thing we've been talking about are disciplines. Disciplines basically create your sub-tier of your class. So you can pretty much you can be a champion or you can be a assassin, and you can be running disciplines that affect that class in a completely different way. You can run the exact same disciplines, but it affect the class in two completely different ways, depending on your playstyle. So yes. And look, you already have like Crow in your name, so you're pretty much committed to buying the game at this point, Milton. All right, so I'm just going to be honest. You got to go buy the game. Just put a W on the end and you're set. I think my wife and son just got home. I think he got him a little haircut. He may come up here all excited. If he does, we'll have to show you guys because he'll be excited about it. The curls on top of his head were getting really long. I Croatia, but good call. Well, it's I mean, I'm just pointing out things. Are you from Croatia? That's pretty cool. Here he comes, guys. He's excited. Daddy, look at my new haircut. Here we go. Ready? It's about to happen. Here, he's up here. Let's see what he says. Doesn't seem too excited about it yet. Maybe he's just coming up here for his toys. Oh, you're gonna watch your iPad. See, I knew it. You want to show off your new haircut? You just messed it up? Okay, never mind. Faze, what's up, man? Welcome in. Good afternoon to you, sir. How is the current state of the game FPS-wise? Also enough to do... And is the open beta coming soon? Sparkle, I don't know about an open beta. I don't know if that's in their plans. I haven't heard of such. FPS-wise, there are some drops. Yes. I have no idea, buddy. Ask mommy. But the FPS dips, especially around adventure zones, which are more the large areas that have more things packed into them. Depending on the specs of your computer, will just kind of depend on what kind of FPS you get. So that's really about all I can kind of tell you right now. Hopefully that helps. I know it's kind of vague, but like mine, I've got mine capped at 50, and I drop down in the 20s and 30s pretty often, but it's not unplayable. To be fair, you should expect some FPS drops in early access games. Optimization is... Yep, exactly, Thace. Did you get him already? What the heck, Tom? Yeah, Tom's about to die. I got you, fam. That's funny. Did he have anything? Oh, really? Let's go. Let's go get that stuff for sure before he gets back. You guys keep killing them. I'm gonna go loot. Oh, did you really? That was a druid too. Poor druid. Let's see. Yeah, I just would really love to try the game, but currently awaiting optimization. Game looks awesome. Yeah, and you're not gonna get that right away, so don't. If that's something that's like a deal breaker for you, I wouldn't suggest getting it now. Just keep your eye on it. Keep watching some people check in from time to time. But yeah, the game is incredibly fun and really rewarding too. But yeah, as far as the gameplay is concerned, like when you get in some big fights, you do get the lag, and that's unfortunate. But it's actually gotten a lot better from what I understand. I hear it used to be worse. What's up, buddy? I do not have your iPad. No, I don't know where it is. Where did you put it earlier? Is it on the couch? Go check under the pillows. Yeah, it's under a pillow, wasn't it? And you're blaming Daddy for taking it. I didn't do anything. I haven't moved since you left. Oh yeah? Cool. Did you see what Valve has been doing with Bless Online? They've been giving refunds out, even for people with 20+ hours played. You mean Steam? I mean, they should, quite frankly, but that doesn't affect Steam. That ultimately goes back to Bless. I mean, I just don't get how you have a game that's been out for so long in other countries, and you bring it to the U.S. and it's just bad. Like, you've had so many years to practice this. Like, why is it bad? I accidentally bought the game and refunded it almost instantly. I played it for like 5 minutes just to see what it was like. And that was it. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. Let's go find some for sure. I completely forgot about that. Do we need to have... We may need... Okay. Yeah, I don't have much time, so let's go do it. I think it's missing a lot of parts to it. It didn't make it really clear, so they give me people refunds. Okay. Like, what is it missing, though? I'm gonna kill some Motherloads. Where's your other character at? Beachhead? Alright, so we'll need to just recall back there then, Tom. No, I do it on this character. I mean, I don't think I need to be on another character. I only have one hammer though, because you took all of them. You jerk. You jerk. Freaking jerk face. In-game stuff like PvP. Really? That's not in the game. How is that not in the game? I don't understand that. And why is PvP just in-game? See, that's the problem. If I wanted to go play a non-PvP game until in-game, I'd go play Hello Island Kitty Adventure. Or Hello Kitty, whatever it's called. It just wasn't there? How is it not there? Alright, I'm going back to the beachhead, Tom. Guys, real quick, we'll make our one pitch that we do. We don't do this often, but we do it once a stream just because, yes, just because things. But basically, if you guys have an Amazon Prime account and you don't know, you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch and get Twitch Prime. And doing so actually gives you access to some things such as a free sub. You get some deals for games. You get drops in games. You get stuff like that with Twitch Prime. You also remove advertisements. Allows you to kind of, I guess, watch advertisements for bits. I think you can do that anyways, but basically that would be the only time you actually have to watch advertisements is if you wanted to farm some bits. So !Prime will give you the link to do that. And yeah, go from there. Again, we don't do that much, but we do it about once a stream, just to make sure people are aware. Hey, Caden, can we put some headphones on, please? Or turn that down? Give me 1 second, guys. There's also a duping exploit which has ruined the economy already, and the only way to fix it is a server wipe. Interesting. Alright, what are we doing? I don't know. Give me a second. Let me look. Well, buddy? That's fine. If you want to, go ahead. I mean, either one, to be honest. I mean, you're just going to do more damage with quarrying than you would with mineral chance, but mineral chance is going to give you more stuff. I mean, with two of us hitting it, I think doing mineral chance will be fine. Because I'm maxed out on both, actually. Well, I told you I was already committed to it, and you were like, oh, I'll go stone, man. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll backtrack and go ore. It's probably going to have to go free-to-play model with pay-to-win aspect or VIP subscription. Well, then it's just really competing with Black Desert Online. But then again, they just need to lower the price of it. Like, 40 bucks? Is that what it was? Yeah, 40 bucks. I don't know. To me, that's nuts. Alright, I don't have much time, so we need to go for it to go. I'm rushing you. I'm right here. Tom, invite him. Do you have extra hammers, or can you give me a hammer? Just give me one. I don't need more than that for now. I've honestly never done this, so yay. This will be fun. Yeah, especially since we're both on. What I was talking about last night, by the way, in Discord, about gearing people in Avador, is getting us to where we have like intermediate armor and intermediate weapons, and we can farm Motherloads together. That's what I was getting. I don't know why you guys thought I was talking about like your alts. I was talking about us just gathering stuff. Well, I know you do, but I was talking like Tom and Chris were both like, no, I don't want to do that because I don't want to gear an alt. Like it won't take but like 2 seconds to get the stuff for intermediate armor and intermediate weapons. And it would be really helpful if we could just roll in there with like 5 or 6 people and not have to worry about people killing us. You know? So that's what I was getting at, which I guess I just need to go ahead and transfer that guy to Chaos 2 over there. I'll submit the ticket here in a little bit. I'm just going to tell him to do it across the board. Of course, the only ones that are left are EU and something else. Yeah, West, that one. Thank you. The level 45 dungeon doesn't drop any loot either. Basically an absolute flop. See, and again, I don't get that, man. I really don't. How do you screw that up when you've been doing it for so long? Like, at least, what, 2 years? How long has it been out in Asia? A couple of years. 2 or 3 years, right? Let's hit this slate one up here. Are we sure it doesn't take, like, a leader? It may take a leader ability, too. I'm not 100% sure. What is it? What do you need, though? Okay. Let's see. Have you tried playing on EU? Wondering what the ping like for people in the US. Yeah, it's like 120. It's not bad. Just because depending on time playing, may be good to try EU for more fights. Yeah, I just think most people are like kind of going towards this though. I don't think they're actually trying to. Who, me? No. I've got it in my spirit bank, but I don't want to pull it out. I can help farm some real quick though. Won't take me long. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Exactly what Yum just said. Like, the EU people come play here. Hurry up. Let's go. Hunter? Jeez. Orders claiming Brookhurst. Oh, well, we're way too far away to fight that. What Bless Online, or Bless is showing us, though, is that there's a market for a good PvP MMO. It peaked quite a bit. Just need someone to make it. Like, it's right here, Thace. Like, literally, it's right here. This is it. This is the game for PvP MMOs. I don't know what you're looking for, but this has got everything you need. What? What reset? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do right now? What are you trying to make, is what I'm asking. Okay. Did it need some market credit? I didn't mean for me. I don't have time. No, and it does. I agree with you, Thace. But here's the thing. They don't need to market it right now because it's in pre-alpha. They're going to market it once it gets further down the road. I'd say in 3 to 4 months, 3 to 6 months, you're going to see marketing out the wazoo because they're putting all their time and effort into the development. They've got over 45,000 players, I believe, committed, and they've got $20 million in funding already. Over $20 million. What is it? I didn't. I think you just need one. Yes, forming gives a group buff. That's correct. Wow, this looks good. Chinchilla, you look good. With what is that badge beside you? Holy smokes, that looks awesome. Welcome in, Chinchilla. That's a cool looking badge though, seriously. Tell me this game is worth playing. I need a new MMO. Alright, Chinchilla, so here's what it is. It's a Throne War MMO, sandbox style. And currently this is in a testing state, so don't feel like this is final. It's pre-alpha 5.6.1. It's a lot of fun. A wipe happened about a week ago, and so it's a really good time to get in if you're going to get in. $50 is going to get you into the access to it and allow you to play, test some of the systems they're putting into the game. And yeah, it's just a really fun game. I like it. I believe the client needs to be optimized. The frame rate drops are horrible. Yeah, and that is something, but it's going to get optimized because, but again, and we have this discussion all the time, guys. Optimization is a very time-consuming task. And if you optimize so much, you're just sinking a lot of developer time into optimization. So it's typically one of those things that are done at like crucial timelines or crucial milestones, so to speak, so that they can maximize the efficiency and kind of help the player base test some things. Especially, I'm ready. Let's do it. Especially whenever, no, just hit it. Let's go. Are we doing damage? No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Let's go, baby. Oh, yes. Hit the motherload. We're hitting the motherload together. Wait, what happened? Why are we not doing damage anymore? So keep popping it, bro. Let's go. I'm running out of stamina over here. You're wearing me out. Get to work, baby. Is it inspired? What's the buff? It's got to be inspired, right? Holy smokes, dude. This is nuts. We run out of stamina so fast. Some vids told me the first part of the game is PvE and the later part's PvP. Yeah. Yeah, so you got crafting to start. I wouldn't... What the heck? What are you doing up there? I actually need to be doing quarrying because I've got all the nodes in it. You have any dust on you? Actually, I just picked up some dust. Give me 1 second. Let me make this real fast. Oh snap, dude! Look at all that. Let me get some more. Some slag. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Listen, Hunter, I'm about to slap you where the sun don't shine. So yeah, I mean it's kind of PvE to start because I guess if you're talking crafting and stuff is being PvE, yes. It's more crafting. I wouldn't say it's PvE. What is this giving me actually? I can afford to drop that. Oops, yeah, that's right. Derp. Alright, I'm ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh, it just spits out stone. It's nuts. I love it. There's a graphic below which links to the Yoko's YouTube. Yep, you will definitely find some videos there. Thank you for that, Thays. Some good beginning stuff on there too, to be honest with you, Chinchilla. If you know someone to hook you up, can just go. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can get intermediate stuff, intermediate armor pretty easily. I think I got all the mats for intermediate armor within the first 30 minutes I logged in. Really not that hard at all. But yeah, Chinchilla, let me know if you guys have any questions. Also, the Discord banner below will take you to the Discord server. If you are a follower of the stream, shoot me a PM with your Twitch username so I can confirm you're a follower and I will update your status. If you are a subscriber, then be sure to link your Twitch in your Discord and you will get access to some of the private chats in the Discord channel, okay? And again, that information is below. And yeah, the sub is completely up to you. I'm definitely going to check this game out. Awesome, Chinchilla. Again, we stream it 4 days a week. Schedule's below. And you can catch us then. Thanks for dropping by, and hopefully you stick around for the last little bit of the stream. We're going to probably go another, I don't know, just maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I want to try some more of this this stone Motherloads real fast. And about farming. That's what we're trying to do right now. You see some, or are you just running?
I'm just running, but I'm pretty sure there's some over there, if I remember correctly, yeah.
They're just not, they're probably like low rank. The closer you get to the center of the map, the better. Hey, Chinchilla, thank you again for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome again to the stream, Dioko TV. Hope you enjoy your stay, man. Alright, there's one right up here. knock this thing out. No, hang on. I got a bad song up. Alright, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Hit it!
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, can't make
It's so weird, like, I'm trying to figure out why is it only doing damage sometimes. I know, but even when we got the buff, I feel like sometimes, like, I'm not hurting it right now. Hit that subscribe on YouTube. Off to bed now, though. Peace. All right, thanks, Chinchilla. Take it easy. Have a great night's sleep. All right, ready? Go. Maybe. Jeez, look at all that stuff, dude. Yeah! This is why we need to be on Abador with geared characters. So talk Chris into it tonight. Yeah, he's got forming up. He's got to keep that power on cooldown. Okay. I got a couple so far. How about you? I got about 5 or 10 minutes left, guys. I got you, Yum. Thanks. They really need to fix the equip tools issue. Is that like you talking about like when you unequip it and then re-equip it or whatever? You see one over here or what? Hunter? Oh, forget those. Those are peons. Those are plebs. We need the good stuff. Give me the good. Switching tools. I got you. Yeah, because sometimes you'll switch and it just like unequips it and doesn't equip the one you select. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, see, I'd love to be wearing out this iron one right here, this ore. Nobody else has ore, though. Yeah, so annoying. Absolutely, I agree. Hang on, I'm going to hit this ore because I need this iron really bad. This is what I need for my mail set. Well, tell me how to live my life right now, Hunter. You sound like Chris. I only say that because he's not here to defend himself. Hey, what just happened because I don't have my stuff up? 100 bits, another 100 from Drucifer. Just wearing me out. Show me some love, man. Thanks so much, buddy. And again, thanks for hanging out. Guys, each and every one of you guys for hanging out this morning, thank you so much. If you are new here and you've dropped a follow for the first time, can't say how much I appreciate the support. And hope you guys will continue to check out other streams in the future. We will be streaming tomorrow morning again, same time, same bat channel. L-Bugs getting in on the 5 bits. Must have just watched an advertisement. Oh, yeah. Do what now? Yeah, that's what we need to do. Seriously. Like, that's why we need to be on Abattoir. Whatever you say it. No problem. You answer my questions and stuff, so give something. Thanks, Drucifer. L-Bugs, welcome in. That's a new name, new face. Like to see it. Ready. Let's do it. Ten more bits from Misty. Showing the love. You guys are too good to me. Too good. I'm hitting it. There. Gosh. Now get all that stuff. Mr. I'm going to be the stone collector, but I don't even have all the stone stuff like Yoko does. I love giving you crap, Hunter, because you give it equally back to me. If not more. I think I take more of a beating than you do. Alright, let's go find one more. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay, calling it. Got to get back to the packing, cleaning, prepping for sale. Missy, thanks so much for hanging out this morning, as always. And again, I had a meeting with the friends about the coffee mugs. We're going to get those soon, guys. sooner than later. Even if I had to just get like some different ones to start until we can get the mass production of them, we're gonna get some because I think that's important. I know you guys want the coffee mugs. I want the coffee mugs for you, so we're gonna work on that. I'm gonna do some more research and just try to get maybe 5 or so to send to the people who actually want them to start. Yep, just for you, Misty. Have a great day, Misty. Have fun with the packing. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow morning at the same time. I'm sure we will, as we always do. All right, guys, we're going to hit one more mother load, and then we're going to call it a stream. So, again, you guys got a little bit of everything today. We've gotten some EK action. We've gotten some PvP. We've gotten some gathering. Didn't really get into the crafting much, but that's okay. Yeah, let's hit that one, the slate, for sure. I'll give you what I've got after this, too, Hunter, so you can stockpile all of it. I need to give you what I've got in my spirit bank. We can do that in the EK later. And also, somebody needs to get the vendor, go in the vendor tree so that we can get vendors. And we can just kind of put stuff on there to hold stuff. Yes. All right. That's all right. It's fine. It's got Plentiful Harvest at 5 for me, so. All right, whenever you're ready, man, hit it. Let's go. Because I've got more points in it. And Plentiful Harvest. Because I was going stone to begin with. Unlike you. I'm going to keep reminding you of that every time. Oh, I missed it. I got to start hitting these, man. I'm not hitting my my weak spots. Oh, snap. Hello? All right, just wait a second. Just get some stamp. Just give it a couple seconds. Good. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like when we're in sync, like we do a lot of damage. I don't know why. That just is like what it feels like. All right, go pick all of it up. Which, by the way, make sure you're picking up when you get stamina locked, because if not, it'll actually despawn. So. All right, that's going to be it for me, guys. I got to run. Come here real quick. Let me give you this stuff, Hunter. Be careful, because you aren't equipped to PvP either. Just take it all, dude. Stockpile it. We each need to be responsible for stockpiling something. I got some minerals, too, actually. Some halite. Take this as well, because I need to start getting jewels for jewel crafting. Trade system is a little wonky. You have to type so much. All right, boys. Fun times. Appreciate it. You guys have fun. You guys gonna be on tomorrow morning? Do it again. Maybe we can do it on the Abadar tomorrow if you guys want to. All right, Hunter, get into the ore tree. Okay, so we can maybe do some Motherloads in Abadar tomorrow, or out here in East, whatever. Either way. All right, guys, we are going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate all the support. Again, all the follows, all the bits, all the donation from Slashburp too. Again, thank you guys for doing that. Just incredible amount of support. Continues to keep growing. And that's a testament to you guys, not me. So we'll be back tomorrow morning, definitely by 7:30, if not a little earlier, just depending on what time we get up in the morning. And we'll go till about the same time, 10 or 10:30, just depending on what time we get started. So have a great Saturday. Enjoy your day. And we'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you don't know what time that is for you, check the schedule below, and it will be applicable to your time zone. All right, take care. Catch you guys tomorrow.